this massive snake creature busted through the glass on the adjoining room, and this snake is about the size of a bus, I would say, with these like sleek black scales, a giant crescent shape horn above its head as it just like towers over and looks down at you. And are you ready for the chaos magic?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, can I describe it?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Already starting with chaos magic?
Yeah.
Well, it was from the last time.
So it was last time.
Yeah.
It was redeemed at the end, and this is what happened.
Yes.
So this creature breaks through the glass. You guys all kind of tumble backwards as the force of the glass breaking open. And in that moment, you hear the squeals of a bunch of little Tatos that had been following you. But then magical energy surges around the room, and your vision blanks out for a moment, and then it is clear again, but something feels off for all of you. There's not even a saving throw for this. It just feels off for all of you. And as you guys try to sit up, each one of you feels a little weird. First off, Twinkle, starting with you. You start to get up, and you look around, and it is horrifying. Everything does not look the way it usually looks. You don't see forms and things the way you normally do. Instead, everything looks glowy and weird, like electricity around you, and you see nothing else. And then, Mo, you try to get up and you feel heavier. Like normally you have a weightlessness to you. You glide, you float around, but you feel heavier and you feel like you're carrying more with you and you feel just different. And then Toby, you get up and you feel smaller. You're already kind of small as far as height, but you feel smaller. It's a very strange sensation, and you all kind of look down at your hands and you take in the moment, but it is such a quick moment as this creature attacks. But to say the least, you all are now in each other's bodies. So,
Freaky Friday, though.
you guys are now going to have to yeah, you guys are now gonna have to deal with this giant snaky boy as you all are in each other's bodies. So that order is, for clarification, Twinkle, you are now in Mo's body. This means that you now have Mo's abilities, you now have Mo's items and everything like that, but you still are Twinkle. So that doesn't mean you inherently know how all of that works. And so anytime you are trying to do anything that is normally what Mo would do in that situation to help you guys, Mo is just going to have to ramble to you as quickly as possible, and you're all going to be set on a time limit because the rounds still go quite fast of you to try to explain really quickly what makes sense for them in your body. Mo, you are Toby now. You are in Toby's body, and so now you do what Toby would do. And so you have to figure out how that's gonna work. And then lastly, Toby, you were in Twinkle's body. So, yep, this happened thanks to the potatoes at the end of last week.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be great. Nothing could go wrong whatsoever.
Hey, is the music working for you?
Oh, no, it's not, but I think it's stopped. I think it's paused. But yes, I am so interested to see what's going to happen with this, because it is just chaos.
I'm so tall. I can see so much.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, you'd be so
I
tall.
can't because it's all colors and nothing else. What's happening?
Tobias, I cannot see a thing. Why are you only this? I can only see knees or hips. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, that would be jarring, too.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Why do I know what the sun tastes like?
Oh, wait, that, technically that does mean that Toby who's now Twinkle, can understand Tatos when they talk.
Suddenly, oh man, you would not be used to that whatsoever. And all of a sudden it goes from like, I imagine it fades out and you hear all the screaming and
the
it
Animal
starts out
Crossing
just
noises.
like the
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it fades in and you hear, guys, what the crap are we doing? Oh my god. And you're like, what?
And then there's some that are like, Team Snake, Team Snake. Like,
Just like cheering in
Yeah.
the distance. I think this page has to be refreshed. I
Okay,
think it's
here.
being weird.
Let me try.
Make sure to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mo's gonna take the blanket and start draping it around like this very fancy toga and just like toss it over one shoulder and just be like, okay, I feel better now. This fits better now.
But at the same time that you guys are trying to get my throat is going.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you kind of just.
Oh god. But at the same time that you're trying to get your bearing on this situation, this snake is not giving you a hot second to do much of anything. So you guys get like a brief moment to be like, oh god, and then you like move the thing, and then the snake is now in your face.
It's like towering over you.
And it is crazy. This thing is going to be in your face. Also, we decided, for anybody who's curious as to where Ellie is away with family, which is super cute.
Yep.
For also her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So many birthdays.
On Thursday.
Oh no, wait, yeah. Viddy has to sing for her too.
Oh, true.
So she's away.
Birthday.
We're gonna die. But yeah, she's away for her birthday. But we were thinking that in this chaotic moment, the Tatos scream out, they grab her, and then she just like disappears out of existence.
They took some of them. They took Ellie
and then
away.
one Tato runs up to you guys and is like, she's at the Adventurers Guild, and then they wave at you and they disappear. So you guys know she's safe, but she's now gone. And you guys are in different bodies. And also, I could figure it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Luffy.
cannot get the
You
music to work.
handle life stuff and them all dying terribly. And then I'll fix the music.
Yeah, she gets a holiday in the Tato home. Okay, yeah. So you guys are now in your different
Did you
bodies.
save it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys are in your your fun new bodies. This giant snake is towering over you. Do any of you happen to speak Draconic at all? Did any of you take up
I think so.
that language? Oh, okay. Well, this is the time where what do you guys want to do? So this thing hasn't like reached down and attacked you yet. It's just kind of towering over you, looking angry. Do you have a plan? Are you gonna try to fight it? You're gonna try to just kind of keep running away, distract it in your new bodies? It's what are you gonna try to do? Gonna try
Yeah.
to communicate it with it somehow?
Mo's like not used to the armor, the weight, the axe, nothing. So she's like was about to like pull it out, and she like immediately feels the weight and just like topples down like and like looks up. Then she just like, okay, sweet baby, okay, and just starts like, you can have that if you don't hurt me, and just like slowly backs away.
Ooh, okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to. Oh my god.
I think Twinkle's just kind of like still looking at like the tentacles, and she's like, "Oh, this is what you see all the time. This is crazy." Like she's just like fully forgotten that the snake is there.
Yeah, yes, but I also see the snake.
Wait, what happened
there.
to what happened to Portobello?
Oh, they're still with you.
Yeah, they're just sitting there like they don't understand that you guys have
Yeah.
swapped, because from their perspective you all look the same, but now you're acting weird. But this snake is just like rising up in front of all of you, and it's kind of like that moment where you know that something's gonna strike, and it's like getting up and there's just glass everywhere. So they're in the background just being like, and they don't know that
Pickleball's still there.
anything's weird about all of you just being like,
I think, for a moment, I thought maybe we could take this thing, but now I don't think we can take this thing. I think we should run. I think we should
Run is good. Run is good.
Which one of you is me?
Hi, it's Toby.
Oh, okay, Toby. You know how to do spells and magic.
I was gonna ask that.
Could you could you maybe try to magically make multiples of yourself and cast a mirror image?
So, in your best way of describing, how would you describe your character doing mirror image? So, like, if you were trying to explain the act of making mirror image, and you could just make something up for that, but like,
Usually, I have to think like a happy thought to like, use my spells. What do you think of?
Oh, I'll go with happy thoughts, sure. Her happy thoughts are just like messing with people and I don't know, pulling pranks and things like that. Okay, all right. So just close your eyes and just imagine that you have suddenly like a million siblings and they all look exactly like you and they're all around you. And then open your eyes and they're there. I don't know, it just happens. I'm not really sure what else to say. Think like a Tato.
roll a d20 as she shouts out, I don't know, think like a Tato. And yeah, depending on what you get for this.
A natural 19.
Ooh, okay. So you cast it successfully. There are reflections of you, different images of not you, but actually, I think it's funny if it is you. So you cast it as Twinkle's body, but now there's a bunch of your body. Because you're imagining yourself. And so now there's a bunch of Tobys.
It was traded for a 16, but also I feel like that still works. Like either way.
Oh,
Did it work?
I mean, yeah,
Well,
it
Yes.
accomplished what I was hoping for, which now
yes.
we're less likely to be hit if there's more of us. I think we should run now.
Run.
I agree.
Do we want to say at that point, Lovey, that this thing speaks
Yes.
in that moment that
I
you
would-
guys turn to run?
Yes.
What?
Wait. Before it does speak, let me clear out a couple of these Tato
Oh,
redeems.
dang, you guys are going ham.
And then
Okay.
it will speak.
Jesus. Okay.
I also so Tice, what toga, by the way? Did I steal the toga from them? I don't know which character had a toga.
Trying to take Mo's new fashion toga.
Oh.
Which is Toby's weighted blanket.
Okay.
Also,
Well,
that is a beautiful drawing.
that is a great. That's what you're facing right there. It's huge. Okay. So a Tato goes up to Toby, who is now in Twinkle's body, and just talks to them and tells them, "Welcome to Wonderland." A Tato does a fire magic blast at Maz's cloak, while another one is trying to steal it away.
No,
So,
be fashion
is that actually
in my life.
on Mo's body? So then that would be Twinkle?
I'm just taking this as if they say the name, I'm giving it to whoever, like, consciousness
Okay,
is in.
yeah,
That's how
okay.
I'm doing it by
It's
consciousness,
very
by what they
confusing.
say.
Yeah.
So Maz's consciousness is going on. So that's like while they're trying to steal the toga away. Actually, Maz, roll a strength check, and Tice roll a strength check for
Yeah,
using
so
the mage hand to
D20.
steal the cloak.
D20
Be my-
dice.
Just a D20.
Oh well, this would be Toby's strength because you're in Toby's body. So
What check
Could
is
you roll
this?
me a strength?
strength check.
Just a strength check? It's
Yeah.
2.
Okay, +2 then to whatever you get, Maz. And then
This music is on.
while it's catching on fire. Oh, and Tatos are healing the snake as well.
Oh yeah, so the snake is crisp. It's good. It also the snake gets
That's a
disadvantage. I'm surprised.
It does.
Good.
What did you get, Maz?
14.
14. Okay, what did Tice get? A 2. Oh,
Oh.
no, it is unsuccessful. It did catch on fire a little bit. And
Yeah.
at that moment, to some other Tatos, it seems like tried to fire little tiny blasts at the snake, which seemed to barely do anything, like a little puff.
I like the
And,
idea of so we have 2 separate groups going on in
Yep.
chat, and I love this. You guys are so entertaining. I love
Mm-hmm.
it so much. So you guys are separating, and I can tell there are some that are Team Snake
Yep.
and some that are team players. And so the Team Snake people are like sitting there and they're trying to heal the snake.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are other ones that are going, fire! And they're like launching themselves at the
Yep.
snake. And so everybody's having to deal with this chaos of having switched bodies. And then they're watching as some of these Tatos are launching themselves. Some of them are on top of this thing's head, like healing it every time it gets any amount of damage. And so, yes, it is chaos.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, so now the snake speaks. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, I prefer my prey to flee. It is so much better as a challenge.
So you guys hear that?
I'm simultaneously the happiest person and the most terrified person at the same time right now.
Thank you, Redcap.
That was amazing.
Yeah, Redcap will be helping us with the snake.
Yep. That was perfect.
I can't kill the snake now. Oh my god.
Okay, so then the snake kind of gets closer and you guys can feel its breath coming at you now as you guys were trying to kind of sneak away towards the exit of this room because you figured out the pattern. I won't make you go through the struggle this time of being like, okay, then we do this and stuff. You guys figured out the method to the madness, which I appreciate. I was so concerned. So you feel its breath on you guys as you're trying to take in this new bodily form that you all are in. There are now a bunch of Tobys everywhere.
Yep.
But the snake still seems very focused on all of you, and you all see as the 2 gnomes with you are trying to like hold things up in defense. So you see one of them like holding up a pot, like it's or a pan, like it's going to try to defend with you guys. And they're both just sitting behind you, like holding different cooking utensils and things. But what do? This very nicely voiced snake is staring at you.
Wonderful. The food brings its own material in which to prepare it. That is perfect. How will you be prepared? You haven't ingredients on you. All the better to serve you with.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that I don't think succulents taste very good.
Yeah, this
Garnish, at least.
So you guys do know this thing can speak. It has, so you guys could always try to talk your way out of the situation, and there can be persuasion checks, or run or attack it.
Ooh,
So,
this snake suddenly has little blind black spots appear over its eyes as a Tato is trying to use
Oh.
illusions to block its vision as it's staring down the players. Yes. So what are you all doing?
Twinkle's gonna try to start running, but I imagine it's difficult in her new form.
Mo's going to
Taller.
try to whisper to Twinkle as they go. I just imagine Toby's little like capybara arms and like just like saying like, imagine a home and put it over Port Orbella, somewhere where they'd be safe from attack. Call it Sanctuary. And she's going to turn and kind of sweep the toga tight and look to the snake.
that's now a little blind spots in its eyes.
There's nothing for you to eat here.
I would disagree. We have a seafood dish. We have a more gamey style of meat, and I guess vegetables. But I've never been a big fan of vegetables. Again, I could be persuaded.
I'm sure. But there's nothing of meat on these bones. There's nothing of food in this garnish. There's nothing of taste that you could get from just this fish. And she just like points towards Twinkle. It's like,
Oh yeah.
nothing but stings. And
Oh,
I promise you, there's everything in this game that is coming up. Other competitors that I believe are of your taste.
Ooh.
Mm.
Her tentacle when Mo points at her, and then just goes like, ugh, so gross. Ew, don't want this.
I will note, however, this is Toby. Also, thank you guys so
Oh,
much
you guys
for
are awesome.
the bits. Much appreciated. I will say this is Toby's body that is saying this, and Toby is like round.
Are you saying Toby is something that you like eat?
I
Like-
mean, he's meaty.
You dare.
One seems like it's visited the snack table at feud. Well, Mom.
Just like graciously, like
Mom.
very, very like. However, Toby was moving before, Mo is like using their arms as if they still have the tentacles and just
Yeah.
like with long nails, kind of like moving, parting the hair like of his like fur, just like behind his ears and just like moving in this way, just like as Mo would naturally do, but in Toby's body. And she just looks down to her belly. How dare you?
How about Maz? You roll a persuasion check,
Yeah.
or
Moz? Does Moz have Toby's charisma, or do
Yes.
I still have Toby's charisma? Okay.
Mhm. It's the consciousness in a different body. Is that so?
Yeah.
Everything else is the same for like Toby's.
Yeah,
stats.
so mental things, but physical things are the body that you're in.
Yeah.
And then the magical capabilities, unfortunately, are the body that you're in. But then, since you don't have the memory of using them, that's why that gets complicated.
Yep.
And that's why I'm having fun with explaining the
Yes.
spells.
This is persuasion. There are a lot of power bardic inspiration stuff thrown around, but none of them to Maz, unfortunately.
There's a lot of back and forth on this snake boy.
Just for me, Viddy, what was Toby's persuasion?
Toby has a pretty good persuasion, but Toby also has a channel divinity, and I have no idea if that's going to be used at all.
I never played a
So
cleric.
what's the ruling? What's the ruling on that?
It-
It would be kind of it's persuasion based. It would be something that is pretty innate to Toby. I don't know if that carries over. You said they don't have memory of it.
It's nothing mental because it's everything physical. Because you traded minds over across each
Yeah.
other, so anything that's like mental, as far as like persuasion or charisma based things.
Hi, Captain.
I also love
What did
that
Captain just say?
there was a request for Tatos to have prestidigitation so that they can make you all smell like good food.
Oh my god,
It's a +6 to persuasion.
that's pretty good. That's pretty.
Dang.
Okay, so what would you get?
Sorry, so I add the +6?
Yeah.
yes.
That's a 19.
Oh,
Oh,
that is good.
nice.
Oh.
I blessed you from the eclipse. I appreciate you.
Do I contest that roll with my own roll?
Ooh, yes, go for it. I also love these drawings. This is so intense.
19
I'm
plus 6.
busting out my actual special.
Oh,
I haven't got to roll in a game on stream.
Redcap, you do have disadvantage though from the redeems for the snake.
What kind of dice are those?
Are they
They look-
wood?
Barrel. They're wood and they're carved out of a whiskey barrel.
Whoa, that's neat.
Jared, I know Snake has 2 disadvantages, but you can't like do it on one
Yeah.
roll, so just be another one later.
And then Twinkle?
Yes.
2 things. One, do I need to roll to try to cast Sanctuary since Mo told me to do that?
Yes.
Okay, and then also once Twinkle notices that Potato made us smell like food, she's gonna yell to Toby again.
Okay, Toby, another request. This one should be much easier. It's just a cantrip.
We're in the room with
Okay.
Basil, right? Basil.
Yes, I believe so.
Just look at the
Yep.
basil and pretend like it smells like rotting food.
Oh.
And cast Gloomcraft.
Okay, so that would mean that Toby roll for that. So I'm just doing d20s and then seeing what will happen because it's fun that way. And then same for the sanctuary for Twinkle.
Yep.
Yes.
18 on the dice.
Ooh,
18.
awesome. Both of you guys are successful. What does
Aw.
Twinkle imagine as safety out of curiosity?
She imagines I can't remember its name, but the tree, the potato tree god.
Oh, yeah, Tamotoia.
Yeah.
It's like a big happy tree with a big face on it.
I like
Yeah.
imagine kind of like the Deku tree from Ocarina of Time.
Exactly.
Go into his mouth.
Okay, so that means that when you cast that spell, a big tree forms and holds on to the two gnomes, protecting them. They're scared at first because a giant tree is forming in this room and kind of like grabbing onto them to protect them. But they have a tree around them now for protection. And then also, yes, the basil, very fantasy. That's like my quote for this. Very fantasy. Is in fact smelling really terrible. But they also are very upset by this, and you hear them going, no, the gnomes, because the basil was one of their ingredients, and they're confused why it smells like garbage. But yes.
At the moment, there is a Tato that's using shape elements to do tiny bits of earth crumbled up into salt grains being sprinkled over Mo, who's currently in Toby's body.
It's like seasoning to
Yes, as another Tato is holding up a little message to the snake that says, shouldn't fill the belly with snacks when you can wait for the main dish.
Wait, are they trying to kill Mo here inside Toby's body? What does this mean?
I don't
Did
know.
they both die?
I'm not sure. Redcap, what was that roll that the snake got
I
again?
rolled 2 3s.
Ooh, okay. Technically, you got a 5 because
Yeah, I
the,
see it.
yeah, the snake was. Oh wait, a 6 because the snake was given a buff.
Yep.
Okay.
But I don't
So
think
am I
it's a 19.
responding? Am I responding to Toby's body?
Yeah. So Yes. Yes.
So there's a lot going on, but technically, they're pretty persuasive.
Yep.
However, it's also really distracting that there are Tatoes like trying to make them delicious. But
Yep.
then there's also a gross smell of garbage basil.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yes. So I would say you're definitely open to a negotiation, but you probably need something in return as the snake boy.
yeah, you get to figure that out.
Grizzle and foulness. I do not. State your case. I can always marinate you if I need to, but perhaps.
No, we'll just turn to mush if you marinate us.
Just squish. It's real disgusting.
Oh, I'm a big fan of stew. But yeah, I
Mind
would
the
be.
It's very
and-
dusty.
and
This is
I
just dust. This is all just dust.
Mo.
Yeah.
I gesture towards the necklace that's around Toby's neck, the holy symbol.
Grab it. Wait. This is not very fashionable. Why are you looking for this?
Oh, dang.
First
Do you
off, how
need
dare
this?
you?
I like that kind of argument that would happen with a monster, just like.
We will talk about your scents afterwards.
Grab it.
How do you wear this? This is too heavy.
Grab it.
What were you saying?
and Tell,
Huh?
Grab it and try to tell it that we'll cook it something better.
that music change.
Don't worry about
just holds it and just. We will cook you something better, just for you.
Am I using the previous role as the influence here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. It's gonna lean all the way in with its eye, like basically coming within a uncomfortable distance of you, and just go.
Interesting. It's been a while since I've had someone cook for me. Since I ate the last cooks. They were late for dinner, so they became dinner.
Oh, sweet thing. You've had cooks here and none of them cooked for you.
They did, just not very well. You say you can
Well, we
do
have
better.
two of the best
Well,
cooks. Two of the best cooks. I promise
tasting, best tasting.
There.
I've had some pretty tasty cooks.
you. They will cook better than they taste.
That is a big claim.
Oh,
But it's true.
Well, what are you waiting for? Prove it.
well, we're looking for a ride to get the rest of the ingredients. You see, we have some of this, we have some of that in that other room over there, and she just points to, like, the glass. And then we have a couple more things to grab.
Wonderful.
could
a
escort
meal
us.
just for me. Only for me. Perfect. I do enjoy singular delicacies.
Well, a singular delicacy we must make. Mo's gonna turn like just her head, Toby's head, and like her like really smile, like just looks at Port and Bella like, we do. What do we do now?
Wonderful. How would you like the ride? On top or inside?
Its mouth just like,
Snaps open,
Yeah.
but it also comes close enough that you can try and approach it, but it is like doing that weird muscle pulse.
you can see also the
Sure,
fangs.
it's just trying to pull you closer.
Fangs are dripping with venom too that like splash on the ground.
On top would be good.
Mo's
I'm
going to
honestly
grab
the-
the basil.
Basil.
Basil. And as everybody is coming up, put a couple of like bunches in each of their pockets, and like just keep them like scented.
I like that. Tato is also using Mage Hand to bring some basil to the nose of the snake to improve the rotten food smell.
There was also a fire Tato ball that was redeemed, Captain. I saw that.
Twinkle.
Twinkle, you have to make a dex save.
Yep.
Because it was directly at you.
And
so
so-
this one, unlike the ricochet thing, this is just directly at you.
Mhm. And whoever,
Mo's dex?
yeah, it'll be
Yes.
technically Mo's body will be affected by this.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a +1.
Okay. Alright. It'll be fine. It's,
Will it? Will it though?
it's a 9.
A 9? Oh, okay, you take 4 fire damage, which means Mo takes 4 fire damage.
Okay, so
Mo's body took the
Mo,
damage.
you write that down.
Roast calamari.
So, you guys hopping on board your new friend?
The gnomes kind of like walk out from the safety of the tree, and they're like, do we have to?
I think we should.
Okay.
And it won't kill us?
Depends on how well you can cook.
I also noticed you guys are acting kind of weird.
Yeah.
We've been like that for a while now.
Oh, well. It's
I
true.
just want to mention, it probably is about to wear off, but during this us negotiating with the snake. There's just been a bunch of extra Tobys around.
Yeah, no,
You know.
no, they're still there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
Mo's
is
just-
only a minute long, so they're gonna
Yeah.
pop away soon.
They don't know what to do because he doesn't have super good control over that spell.
Yep.
So there's like, I imagine some like walking
Yeah.
into the walls and they're just like, they're like broken sim characters.
Do you guys remember
One's, like,
Quaff
glitching through
back
the
in the
floor.
day? Like back in the day with the keyboard,
Yeah.
like walking thing.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yep.
You can only control your ankles and your knees, and they're just like,
Yeah.
There's one that's just floating sideways, that's just walking up the wall for some
Yeah.
reason that's defying gravity.
Don't
through the
mind him.
floor and clipping through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Like, it's
Going
just, like,
something
spinning
to
around.
some things.
I love it. Okay, so all of you guys hop onto the back of
This thing.
which is lovely. Also, DM Redcap, love the voice.
Yes, thank you
Super
so much.
fantastic. I see that Drone is talking to
Yes,
you in there. He
yes.
should be talking in the campaign chat.
I guess they don't have.
Uh,
oh yeah, Drone, talk in the campaign chat.
yeah,
if
you
want
should be
to.
talking in the campaign chat
Yeah.
so other people can chat with you because
Mhm.
it's great.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, that's why we have that. But anywho's, so everybody gets on the back of this snake.
Yes.
And
Everyone holding on.
it starts leading them through, and it seems like the snake actually figured out the puzzle as well. So it's moving through successfully, and eventually
lot
leading you
faster.
to your final ingredient, which is grain. I didn't name it anything fancy.
Well, remember it's like
It's
with a
just-
Y.
Oh
in there
yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. Except for it's not because people can see the spelling. In the
Not everyone.
Spells on the thing.
Yeah, that's what happened.
yeah.
You misspelled it.
oh, haha, silly me. Haha.
That's all it is.
And because you did pretty good with persuasion, and there's a couple of things going on
did
with
really good
that.
with persuasion.
I'm gonna say the two gnomes are able to start putting the food together, but
Yeah, they're,
there's
like,
this
cooking.
uncomfortable situation where the snake, first off, is freaking huge. Like this thing is massive,
Mhm.
and these rooms, though decent sized, are not super huge.
Not for a bus to be in
So
there.
this giant snake takes up a majority of any room that it is in, and you guys wind up in this field that has a bunch of grains
Mhm.
when you have the gnomes preparing the meal, and the snake is taking up most of this room, so it's like pushed against the glass, and it's kind of like its body spins
Like coiling
around.
around.
And everybody is standing in the center now as like the gnomes are uncomfortably prepping, and I just imagine the snakes doing that thing that's really unsettling when you have like a creature and it's like moving really slowly, and then all of a sudden it like moves really quick, and then it's looking down, and so you guys are like sitting there trying to help them prep this meal, and they're like mixing stuff, and then the snake's head's just like sliding,
A
and it's
huge
just this
eye.
huge shadow above, and yeah, the eye is like this big to your bodies, so you just see it like come up like this.
And a Tato does
unsettling.
at the same time give a message to the snake saying the round one tastes so good. Yummy. Like yummy.
How'd it taste?
A quick sleight of hand check.
Ooh,
Ooh, sure.
Okay.
Sure. Go for it.
That's only a 9 plus.
Oh wait, you have a disadvantage again too.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'd given you
it's
2.
11. The other one was 17.
Mm,
Um,
okay.
I am trying to discreetly. That tongue is gonna come out and just taste some of them impatiently, the way that they used to like use that gland.
Yeah,
Every once in a while, you just see it like flick behind, but then it looks away. And I wasn't doing it.
it's definitely I would say what you said it was an 11 is what it was.
Yeah.
I would say they probably you probably did it to whoever's in Toby's body currently. So Mo would have known because you just got the message from the Tato. So I think Mo was able to kind of notice that you did that before you continued to keep going around acting nonchalant. So Mo, you realized that as Toby's body.
You did not. And she's going to walk towards Twinkle. I think I'm the first course. But we might have a way to fix this. The next time it's not noticing. Imagine something incredibly vile, something horribly disgusting that it could not eat, and disguise me. Even though I'll try to be as vile as I can.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Is Toby also close by?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are all kind of
You're
just
kind
in
of
the middle
huddled
of the
up
room.
now because the snake is taking up most of the room.
I like kind of lean down over to Toby and I'm like,
Oh, okay, Toby. I will try to do that to Mo. If you could do the bloom craft thing again, I think I know what I want to make Mo smell like.
so Twinkle is going to imagine just a gigantic pile of this snake's own feces.
If you could make it smell like just the worst bathroom experience you've ever had.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, people trying to cast spells, roll your d20s.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a 16.
Twinkle, it's disguise self. I mean, disguise. Yeah.
16 on the dice.
You were given a lot of bardic inspirations, so that's technically +3.
And then power buff.
But that's just to cast a spell though, right? Does that count for bardic inspiration?
We'll save it.
Yeah, we'll save it.
We'll
later.
save it. We'll
Yeah.
save it. Already though 16.
Yeah, that's
is-
already
is
good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys successfully, which is
Cast
sad
your spells.
because I feel like it's funnier if you guys fail. Why are you rolling so well?
It's rude.
But yeah, you guys successfully make Toby's body smell and look like crud. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yeah.
it's gross. But I imagine them still walking around, so it's just like a moving
Yeah.
pile.
Yeah. Disguised.
Good work. Good work.
I'm gonna scoot away from.
Yeah.
Is this done like straight in front of my face?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
so-
surrounding them.
Transformed
I-
into a giant.
Yes.
I kind of imagine he's like these are all like the players and stuff, and he's over here looking at the two gnomes that are
Yep.
cooking, and then as that's happening behind them, they just make Toby's body into looking like this pile, and then it's kind of as that smell wafts, like I imagine the snake is looking at the food like, interesting, and then all of a sudden this nasty, horrific
Yeah.
smell wafts, and it's like looking down. So yes, you would in fact notice as the snaky boy.
I was promised a meal I would enjoy. What is this unappetizing approach? Such bad table manners.
It's a palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser. Maybe I should cleanse you from my eating surface. It offends me.
Cooking? What's happening? Why is... And then Mo
I-
is slightly like stomping, like getting a little tantrum, just like.
So chaos magic was redeemed, and Mo in Toby's body, you just randomly sneeze out a butterfly. So out of the
Just like.
yeah.
That was probably the least chaotic thing that could have happened.
Yeah.
But Upon this sneeze, so a couple of things. One, upon this sneeze and the butterfly coming out, you sneeze and a butterfly comes out. And as you sneeze and you close your eyes, there's suddenly a snap for all of you in the blink of an eye. And you are back within your bodies. However, Toby, you're now gross. As far as like disguised gross, because yeah, but luckily it's a disguise. And as you guys are distracting this snake who's kind of hovering, because it takes up so much of this room, I imagine it's almost like the gnomes are at its throat, so it can't see down what they're doing, and they're sitting there cooking as it's looking at you guys, talking to you about how you've ruined its the appetizing
atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere. You guys see as the gnomes, as they're finishing cooking, you see them take the charm and put it down, and it grows directly next to them. And then they're like finishing up what they're doing as far as the meal, and all you see is them point at the charm that grew that last time they put the food in and that turned into the door to the next area. So they point at it, and then they point at the food, and then they point at the snake. And they go like this, and then they point at the charm, and they go like this, and then they're like... And so then they they start just slowly... Oh my god, Covert, I'm not doing gang sign. But yeah, they slowly start just like sliding the food into the thing, and then there's an obnoxious bing sound that the snake would hear from underneath its neck as the thing slowly accepts the food, and then a door appears, but the food is now gone. It's been sent, and there is now a door, but the gnomes, it's kind of like that moment when you drop something and it's really quiet and you were trying to be like as quiet as possible, but now it's just loud. So then they're just sitting there like...
And that's the sound of your food ready. We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get it. Wait right here.
How about athletics checks from everyone to make a break for the door, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I guess you can roll for deception.
That's
not even
true.
persuasion.
That's true.
That's
Okay.
just straight up
So
deception.
you could always try to lie to
I'll
make
add
a
it to your other checks and stuff. I'm curious, but yeah, go for it.
Do I have inspiration? I saw an inspiration somewhere.
You have a lot of...
People were dropping everything for you.
Let's see. So you have some power buffs and bardic inspirations. I don't actually see inspiration.
Yeah, you just have a lot of power buffs and stuff. So whatever you get, you're going to add a lot to it because we have to clear some of these out. You have like 10 bajillion. For some reason, Toby's getting everything tonight. So
Toby did have inspiration?
Toby had inspiration.
Oh, I see it now. Yes,
oh,
inspiration.
yeah, towards the...
I'm
okay.
Use it.
Okay, do it.
Deception.
And yep, deception. And then you'll also get some buffs and stuff just in general because it's bardic, so...
Yeah.
Wait, do we choose if we want to run or if we're trying to deceive it?
I think because Toby's doing deception, you're trying to you're not making a break for it yet.
Yeah,
at least,
it's kind of the moment that he says, we're getting it for you to see how it takes it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 22 total.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, and then technically with bardic, that would make it a 25 as well.
I don't think I can roll that high.
Roll insight, red cap, to see. And you don't have any disadvantage stuff.
It's not gonna work.
You do get +4. Oh wait, that was 4. Let me make sure there's not any.
Oh, what did you get? Oh, that looks low. Is that like a 9?
9.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this giant umbra serpent snake thing would in fact pause long enough to be deceived long enough to where there is an implication you guys can all just book it for the door as Toby's like, we're getting it!
We're gonna go get your food. It's a whole system where we put the food in and then the food comes back out. What would you like to drink? As we're just like slowly back.
You're all just going towards the door with the gnomes, like, yeah, what do you want?
We're gonna need all 5 of us because you're a big snake, so it's gonna take a little bit to.
That's actually pretty valid.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the drink has a straw for you. You know,
I
it's
would
special.
craft like a little
Ah,
like
you
plant
say.
garnish on it too.
Nice.
It's a little.
Of course.
You look like a mojito guy.
You mean a no-mito?
Yeah, the both gnomes are like,
They're opening.
yeah,
the
they're
door
like, no,
and
no,
then
no.
going,
Correct. A no
Yes.
meat. Oh.
Uh,
That's one mixed in. Make sure you mortar it extra well.
I will try my best. It's a big mortar.
Uh,
Yeah.
I say you guys are all pretty. You guys are pretty much walking out the door as you notice at the same time you're pretty much leaving. You see a Tato try to splash mud in the eyes of the snake, and another one use Mage Hand to try to like poke it in its nose. So
Ooh.
Redcap, you can respond to that as they're.
yes.
And it's gonna just thrash
Yep.
randomly in any direction. So
Ooh.
I'm not gonna care if it hits anybody.
Okay, roll a d20.
All right.
Just throw it down.
Watch this is gonna where I get the next.
Last snake he rolled.
Oh god.
Can I quickly guidance the party as we're backing away?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can see.
Yes. Rachel, you can.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
I got a bigger one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Here you go.
Once you get a nat 20.
Don't say
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
I like Rachel. You're like, don't put that in the world. Oh,
Oh, because
God.
that's a 9,
Okay.
I think, or 6.
So
6. Okay, 6.
the way
Oh
that
yeah.
I imagine this is all of you guys are like quickly being like, yeah, totally, and then the Tato's gun it, and they go and they start
And they-
attacking this
yeah.
thing. And so as the door is closing, you guys see it freak out the snake and then start slamming around. And as the door closes, there's a loud crack, and the door splinters and kind of bows outward a little bit. And then fades from existence like the previous door. But there
Yep.
is a hot second where you don't know. There's a hot second where you guys don't know if the creature was getting ready to bust through the door, the snake, after you. But then the door disappears, and you guys are just like in the dark.
Yeah. Oh, also Mo was healed for 5.
Screams out for a second when that happens. Like that. Okay.
I love that.
I can see everything. Oh, okay. And she just starts like going to Twinkle's face and using the tentacles to like pretty much just like, I can see your face. Okay, you're good. And just like
Not
just
really,
open
see,
up
though. It's just a
eyes
bunch
and-
of colors and lines.
I see you. It's okay. It's a science. And then goes to Toby. Just up, round, got it, up, necklace. Okay, you're okay. And just does like all the tentacles. Just like, we're okay.
And then the gnomes are both also just like, oh god, that was,
Gnomes, come here.
that was, that was intense.
Gotta check the back. Okay.
You guys could have taken that thing, right? Like if we really had to fight it, but wait, no.
We would have.
I think
course.
if the Tatos didn't kidnap Ellie, we definitely could have.
Yeah, why'd they do that?
If I wasn't thinking of my new life as part of the blanket brigade, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Mo, I don't actually think you taste bad. I was just trying to make the snake think you did.
It's okay. I didn't take it too personal.
Too personal.
Okay, good. That was something.
That
Safe.
that might have been worse than the whole volcano incident with the person going whee into the volcano of last time we had this happen.
Yeah, at least that wasn't a volcano.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's
I
fair.
mean, so could have been
I
worse.
think that dying in a pit of lava probably would hurt less than being eaten alive, but
Oh,
oh, yeah.
yeah, I guess it's hard to tell. Oh, well, time for the last dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh my god, do we still have one more?
Yep, that was just.
Yeah, we're doing great, you guys. I'm sure this is going to be really easy. So, it turns out, as you all are walking out and light is beginning to shine as you guys walk
This weird
down this
passageway.
weird passageway, you are greeted with a lot of warmth. There's lots of heat coming in from this opening, kind of the reverse of the first one,
Oh,
where
yeah.
it was all cold and you see snow. And there's quite a bit of heat, and you can see as the two gnomes are beginning to get nervous, and as you exit the way, you are in a volcano! There was no way to know this was going to happen.
Never. No clues.
So you all are presented with the fact that you are in a volcano. There
Mhm.
doesn't seem to be anything around that is trying to kill you besides the fact that you are in a volcano. So that's cool. Okay. And then a Tato, upon walking in there, and it is hot as sauce because you are in a volcano, a Tato comes up and just splashes Mo with water aggressively. But Mo, you are watered,
Yeah.
so
And you were healed for 5.
oh my god. But then at the same time, there's a Tato that randomly screams out, jumping out of the volcano, flying through the air with all intensity. And Toby, can you make a dex save as the Tato is actively trying to fireball you in the face?
I think this is gonna be all of them.
Um,
They're all
oh,
kind of
they're all
together,
together.
now. They're all
Okay.
walking together now.
Yep.
So,
Um,
oh yeah, self guidance. Yep. So dex saves from everyone. Don't worry, Toby. You have a lot of bardics and stuff
Demon,
still.
is that advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, yeah,
you
'cause it's
you have
Toby.
to say, yeah, inspiration or disadvantage, Demon.
7.
It might be. You might get inspiration.
Maybe.
Demon has to clarify, but
Yes.
you at least already have plus.
Oh, it's inspiration.
Oh, if you want to do it again, you can. If you want to use that.
I got a 21.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hold the inspiration.
Oh, can hold
Oh, okay.
inspiration.
That's probably good. I mean, probably not. Like you need it. Ha ha ha. So anyway.
And then let's see. So Toby also got +3.
And
with
then what did
bardic
Mo get?
inspirations.
for Dex.
My screens are frozen.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no. You don't need
Works.
screens.
Yeah. Jadam, why are you just attacking Toby?
Jadam's like, I'm coming in strong.
Yeah.
I don't care. And yeah, Covert said Ash casted Vicious Mockery. No, I cast Ominous Laughter.
Wait, so how much damage was that? That was 10?
Yeah,
they maxed it out. Yeah, Jadam, did you know that you could actually double that 10 to 20
If you
if you
subscribe.
were to subscribe or gift a subscription?
No.
Oh god.
Yes, support the
Does
stream,
Mo
but
have
no.
inspiration?
But don't kill
Let's see. Does Mo have inspiration? You do have healing.
Yeah, well,
So-
they already got healed.
Yeah, you had extra 5 health on top of your health, but no inspirations. So you taking
I
the
rolled a 3.
Oh yeah, you're taking all that damage,
10
but you
damage,
did
yeah.
have an extra 5 on your health.
Yeah.
So it's like you got 5.
Oh my god.
Jadam
Subscribe.
did in fact subscribe in order to make this extra spicy. So now the damage was 20.
Oh my god.
And so then you're taking technically 15 total because you had that extra 5. So yeah, 15 of whatever you had. And then I think Toby was taking that too, right?
Yeah. Do the power buffs work on saves? Or is that just bardics? I can't remember.
I think that was just when you're attacking.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I'm making sure.
Um
I'm gonna say it doesn't stack like this though. If it's like you can't make one like
oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love just yeah, going for it. Oh.
Thank you for the subs, everyone. It doesn't. It's not gonna be 30 damage.
Oh, apparently we have a golden train happening.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but apparently
Golden
we can earn something fancy.
Golden train.
I paid for the joke. That's so funny though.
Remember,
so, yeah.
this also works on healing too. If you want to like extra heal your people as well.
I'm like the Aaron gifted Team Snake.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, Team Snake. You guys are so
Since we're in
saucy.
a volcano, can I my spider friend, who I haven't named yet, is still on my back.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yes.
Can I check on him and make sure he's okay in this volcano?
He seems weird, but you can, if you want to do a medicine check beyond just like physically looking at him, you can.
Yep.
But it does seem like he's
Or animal
not
handling.
wiggling around as much as he was. Like before, you kind of always felt him like
Yep.
doing a little dancey while he was holding on to you.
As you all recover from barely getting away from the snake, and then a Tato just detonating on you.
Oh, Covert, did we miss an illusion spell from you? What'd you do? Oh, yeah. Toby thinks someone healed the damage. Oh,
Wait, how does
Cast
that
a
work?
Mental illusion.
That doesn't make sense. I guess Toby looking at the burn wounds, the wounds go away from your vision, but you still
still
feel the
hurt.
pain. Like, so, and there's a Tato like,
Someone needs to work on their healing magic.
Oh,
I like that
that's
cute.
cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
Make It Rain would actually make it rain in the game. That's
Yep.
cute.
Does anybody need healing?
I'm actually alright. I think you two might need it a bit more than me.
Is it pass, then you get half? Or is it pass and you don't get
Nothing.
any? Okay.
Yeah, you
good,
don't get
good.
any of, because it's a
That's
Tato
good.
redeem, so
Yeah.
it's like,
That got spicy though.
that did get spicy. And now also starts to rain in this volcano. So it probably feels nice to Mo and anyone who got burned. Especially Mo as being an aquatic creature. But oh, and what was Twinkle's role for the medicine?
9.
Oh, so all you can tell is that whereas he felt like a little cold pack on your back, he's starting to feel like when the cold pack that you pulled out of a freezer is starting to lose its cold.
Yep.
And so you can presume that that's something to do with it, that he is uncomfy with the heat.
It does seem like the rain helps a little bit though.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But he's starting to wiggle less.
Just hang in there, buddy.
It just goes,
Too long, right?
She looks to Portonbella.
Oh, no, not long at all. I mean, this is a kind of a bad place probably. But where's your book? Do you know what we should do?
oh, wait,
Oh wait, yeah. Who has the
who had the actual book?
I think Twinkle did. I think.
Twinkle did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll get it out and hand it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we have a lot up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, check see what we got.
Okay.
As
so-
Aaron gives a message to Twinkle saying, "Life is not a bed of roses. When things move in the way one wishes, one becomes overconfident that fate will always be with us." And since it was to Twinkle, you understand it just as like speech.
Oh.
That was really deep.
But I imagine to the rest of the party, they just hear.
Yep, that's it. But you're like, whoa.
Profound.
Twinkle.
Oh, so what did you see?
Okay. So I think what we could do is if we take some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go and get some of the like weird fish things.
Oh yeah, the lava
And
note.
yeah, okay, and then maybe if there's some of the things we can add the skewers.
Oh, the
that
multi
would-
monitors.
that
we
would be
can get-
fancy. And then it's really hot.
It is really hot in
Oh
here.
my god.
It's like very hot in here. Okay, so let's just try to be quick and be careful, of course.
And they start walking out, and also Bella goes up to Mo, who took a pretty good amount of spicy damage, and then reaches in her bag and she pulls out this little thing that kind of looks like a sticker, and the sticker looks like a tomato that has a smiley face on it, and she sticks it to one of your burn wounds, and you are healed for a single point of healing, and she just says, thank you for your guys' help, and I'm sorry we can't be more helpful. And then she just like quickly shuffles away.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. I mean, I still think I probably could have taken the snake, but like, you know,
Sweetie, no.
I could
No.
have taken it.
No.
Mhm.
It's
And
okay.
yes, Aaron, your gift sub could make it 2 HP.
Taking it too. She just like treasures the little sticker.
Aw. Yes. I like J Rain.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd win.
And Aaron made it 2 HP healed because they subbed earlier.
Yeah.
So
We'll put that towards that.
yeah, because they're gonna triple stack on the fireball.
Yeah, we're not gonna triple
We're not
stack
gonna do
fireball.
like 30 damage.
You guys take 60 damage.
Yeah. like-
Oh my god. It's
Uh,
wild.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Double it, give it to the next person.
No. Oh no.
So they shuffle away and they start pulling out what looks like fishing gear and they're getting ready.
Mhm.
But then from around the corner, around a rocky cliffside
Outcrop
piece,
thing.
because you guys are actually in a volcano on the ledge.
Yep.
And there are sections where there's like bubbling lava pooling up at certain areas. There is a huge drop. There's also like big rope bridges connecting different sections of the
lava
rocky
lake under
area.
you, kind of.
Yeah, and out from some of the thing is a familiar face. It is the individual that you guys very weirdly chat. I'm looking at you, all of you Tatos, tortured, outright, and what is this gentleman's name again?
This is
already
Rolder.
forgot. Rolder.
Yes.
I was like, it's Boulder,
He-
but not.
Yeah, he's a dwarf druid.
So Rolder comes out very timidly, as though he is horrified at seeing
some
you
reason.
guys again. Oh my gosh, J-Rain. Immediately, as he walks out, he's like scarred, and he goes out and the
Oh!
sand in his eyes.
Oh god!
Why?
Oh god!
And then out from behind him, dramatically and standing tall and proud, is what you can presume as Edgar.
Yes. And Port and Bella look a little bit upset, like, Port starts like going up a little bit. What are you doing here, Edgar?
No, sweetie.
What? No.
You know they threw someone in that loft.
What are they doing? This is our area for the competition. Edgar, get out of here.
But yes, so Edgar stands in front of you guys and kind of sticks out a hand before you're able to walk all the way out of the little cave area that you're in. So you guys are like right at the opening where these Tatus have thrown themselves. Wait, are you healed?
Roll dirt.
Healed?
Oh, Reuter. Rolder,
him?
probably.
Okay.
Oh, he gets healed a little bit.
And then another Tato was trying to actively give a wedgie to Edgar while they're trying to talk. I love it.
Yes.
So Edgar begins to talk, and this is Edgar talking.
Yes.
And is like, don't move. Oh my goodness. Gosh, so I see that you are here in the competition. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh gosh, you're here. Look at you all standing here.
Of course we're in the competition.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
gonna win.
Yes. Oh, yes, you have such a fine team. Woo! And then they like look down as there's like a
Tato
Tato
with the mage
wedgie,
hand.
and they're just like, oh goodness, you just staying right there. Hold on, it's not safe out here. Yes. And this is a very stuffy looking gentleman who what is his full appearance?
They're a elf, I believe.
Yeah.
So they're very like fancy looking high elf kind of vibes going
with
on.
like a bunch of hair gel in his hair, and he's kind of standing like this, like quite literally nose up. Oh, did you actually drop? Oh, perfect. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so then David dropped a prop. So then Edgar is like, so how's the competition been? It's been good, right? Yes.
Edgar, we don't want to talk to you.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you've had a blast. Yes. Yes. Had a blast. While you.
Are we supposed to
Do we need
laugh?
to do insight to see this this
The
tone?
spoon.
Reuter takes out a wooden spoon and just throws it like pretty much over to you guys and is like,
That was the
looking
prop
down.
that David dropped. And Edgar's like,
Spoon. Literally the spoon.
Roller, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh, my
I
goodness.
just hate
But-
these guys.
I want to take a quick look around.
Yes, do a perception check, I guess. Yeah,
Yes.
or investigation. I guess either one.
I think they're the same.
Oh my god, Demon just wants to slice off Edgar's nose.
I have guidance, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, yes. That's spicy guidance.
yes.
That's a D4.
Oh my god. Tato's, you know they're right in front of the
Yeah,
players,
remember this.
right?
Are you trying to hit the players too? Because they're like within range of each other.
And remember, anything can be doubled today.
Yep.
Because we should do this every finale. That's kind of a cute idea. Every
I was gonna do it
finale.
every time.
Oh, okay.
Just chaos.
That's a natural 20 on perception.
Oh,
And then plus guidance is a 22.
okay.
Okay, so you the spoon launches at you guys. Rolder just like awkwardly, not hidden at all, just
I
throws
just
it.
don't like them.
Edgar seems confused for a second, but then all of a sudden, as the spoon hits you guys, Toby, you begin like looking around, kind of like, okay, what is happening? And you are really thorough, like looking really quickly. Edgar sees that and quite literally like tries to snap in your face and is like, however, because you were looking around and you did really well for that, you actually directly see above the entrance to the cave opening that leads into the volcano, you can see that there's some contraptions set up directly above, and it looks like it's beginning to activate, and it's directly above a cave entrance connected to a bunch of rocks above the cave entrance. And you can tell that Edgar is like trying to block you off. However, then all of a sudden, a Tato screams out again, another one, and launches themselves at Edgar. And did you roll for their...
Oh, they both did great.
Oh.
I got like 19 and 18
dang.
off of both Edgar and Reuter.
And so they scream, this little Tato, and Edgar and Rolder just end up kicking said Tato off back into the volcano. So there's like
Holy
a Tato
moly.
that's just like, whoa, and they're just like, boom.
Edgar, you really shouldn't have done that. And Toby is looking at the contraption.
Yep.
Can he see if there's anybody like controlling it? If there's like a line
You
or
got like a nat 20, you can for sure.
Yeah. So you can see that there's a line that's leading somewhere over above, way above, but it's like out of line sight for where you're at. But it does seem like there's some kind of line, like somebody's trying to activate it from a distance.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's farther than 60 feet away, right? Like it's a distance, right?
Yeah, it's going up like almost out of the volcano.
Yep.
But the contraption is like 20 feet or so itself.
It's a lot closer.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do? I point it out. I point out the big contraption thing
Oh,
for everyone.
so you're just like,
Yeah. And then we all just like look everyone.
oh my goodness, who put that there? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys should probably back into there. Back up, for safety.
I am going to cast Bane on the two of them.
Even your double agent?
I mean,
Oh.
And they have to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, let's do it for both of them. What do they have to get? They only got 12.
14.
Oh, so nope.
And then Twinkle just looks at the party and she just says, "All right, everybody, charge!" And then she just runs to like tackle them through the door.
Ooh.
okay. What does Bane do?
I think it,
Minus the D4 to
Like saves and
attack rolls
stuff.
or saving throws.
Okay, so that will be minus D4. So can I have from chat? Can you guys roll a D4 for me? So exclamation D4. Anybody who wants to do it,
Yes.
whoever gets it first gets the bacon. But I'm going to roll for us first. I can't see.
It's
Okay.
hard to tell with this one.
Yeah, I know. The dice is kind of hard to read in this lighting. Okay, so -3. So then that is going to be a solid 9 as they... Not very solid. As they, as you guys kind of move forward very quickly,
Yep.
and they try to jump backwards, they only have a 9, so then they've stumbled back. There's like potatoes everywhere.
One of them hits Edgar in the leg with ice.
Oh.
Damage too.
They're like, ah!
Yep.
And they stumble backwards, and at the same time that you guys are moving forward, because you had that preparation, which I loved, by the way, coming
Yes.
up with that was really smart for you guys to be warned. This is funny. This works in your favor, unlike the glass from earlier. You guys managed to successfully. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. Do you have to sneeze?
Yeah, I think I'm good now.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
But yeah, you guys managed to make it out just as this thing blows up and rubble begins to crumble down over the opening, and dust goes everywhere, and some of the rubble actually falls over the edges into the volcano, going down further, even past the small lava pools that are around you and stuff, falling all the way down to the center. And there is a huge tremor of the volcano in response to that explosion. Ooh, and chaos magic was redeemed too. But yes, so you guys successfully got in front of this explosion because you were prepared in advance. Yay, preparation!
Boss, we should go. Probably.
Oh, my goodness, who put that there? Whoopsies! And then they just start backing up. And then they pull something out of their hands really quickly, and they just go, smoke bomb! And then they
And smoke just like whoosh, like goes. Yeah. They do like the smoke bomb, which goes everywhere, like around you guys, and then suddenly shooting up out of the smoke area of effect is a large bird that is like holding Edgar with their frozen like foot, like as they start like flying up.
Can I try to cast command on the bird?
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Also, technically, it's funny because Mo saw all of that in the smoke.
Yep.
Because it was.
So I want to say, from Mo's perspective, you see like the smoke bomb go off,
Yep.
and then you see,
Yeah.
and then like all of a sudden one person turns into a bird, and then the other person's like really awkward Edgar and like getting underneath the bird and stuff.
Mo's just like, Yeah, now there's smoke. Now he's a bird? Bird. Yes. Oh, Edgar's not the bird. Oh, who's the bird? Toby.
I think
The bird is. Oh, the bird is rolled.
They do
Oh my
still
God,
have
this
Bane
is
on
good
them if
tea.
they need to roll anything.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a
Oh.
wisdom saving throw
Oh,
in order for the command to not go through. But Toby is going to point at Rolder and go, drop.
Oh, okay.
okay. Can I have a D4 in
Yeah.
chat again, lovely folks? Whoever gets
Oh,
it first,
no.
exclamation D4, and that will be pulled away. So this guy's fate is in your hands. Oh, 1. It's
Oh.
only a -1. But that is okay because I
Don't
rolled
forget-
trash. So
Oh,
I rolled a 6.
does that beat it, Toby?
No, the spell save DC is 14.
It's not 6.
We almost got it. We almost-
Yes. Oh God. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Well,
I don't actually even know what to do with
it's,
that.
it's dropped.
Oh my God. So he gets up and he's just like, "Hoo!" and then starts getting pulled away, and then I just imagine Toby is like drop, and then the bird just lets go. And then you guys see as Edgar just starts falling into the lava, like into the volcano, and it's like, "Ooh!"
Mo's
And then-
to
What is Mo doing? Or is Trinkle do something?
Mo's going to get her rope of climbing and command it to go to one end and wrap it around the bird in the group, and she's going to try to like stake it to the ground to kind of like pull them.
The bird?
I love
To
that
the-
Toby.
They're gonna-
Vinny's
to
like
Edgar-
not
to-
the
to
dude
Edgar or the
falling to
bird?
his death.
Right, the dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to imagine what she was
Yeah, that's okay.
person.
How does the rope of climbing work?
I just try again, not the bird. Sorry.
I thought you were also trying to bring down the bird.
I
No
also-
witnesses.
I have to say, like DM Redcap saying cast Featherfall so they can focus on their doom as
Oh
they
my God.
slowly fall is so dark.
There was an illusion cast of an angry Tato looking at Reuters.
I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys
okay.
are chaos.
Actually, the so she's gonna tie, and with her hammer, she's like, and she's doing this very like humming to herself, like, and just like, but hammers it down, and she's going to cast Featherball, so they can see as she like pulls them in, slowly like to them, and just like as they like come closer, just like wrap them like, and then just keep humming like.
Okay, so clarifying, double checking. You grabbed the man that is falling, Edgar, and not the bird? Or the bird?
Edgar, yes.
Yes.
Is the bird Rolder?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you said it, but I don't think you believed it.
I didn't. Maz didn't believe it. Mo definitely didn't believe
Yeah,
it.
because remember, Reuter in last episode was that other bird that took the book
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then transformed. Yeah.
I imagined it as the rope like commanding around the whole thing, but I didn't know that they were separate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened. Toby
'Cause he got
had the
dropped.
bird drop him, and so then he was falling, and then you
Yep.
said that, and so we were thinking at first that you were trying to grab the bird as like this guy dies. You're trying to catch Rolder, and that's why Vinny was sitting here like, oh my god.
Okay. Now that I have this clear picture, because I just imagined it, the bird and Edgar all together wrapped around this. Mo's gonna cast a Featherfall to Edgar and pull the bird in.
Okay. So Edgar is now slowly falling to his demise, but
Yep.
he hasn't passed you guys yet because he was above you. But he's not over the solid ground. He's over like falling into the pit of lava. And he's screaming a lot. as though he's falling, but he's falling
Yep.
very slowly. So it's very over dramatic and there's a lot of squirming, but you guys just see him falling slowly and he's like still kind of above you, but he's like out past the ledge. And then the bird is now hooked with that.
And also, the bird just got sand thrown in its eyes again. So it's like,
Oh my
being kind of
gosh.
pulled while like laughing around.
Demon, that is dark. D6 for healing and a full 6 of health to Edward so that he lives longer while he's writhing in agony in the lava. I think the torture thing.
Wait, no, I mean technically that was done to Edward.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Who's Edward?
I don't know if we can.
Edward for Edgar.
There you go, Edward.
Demon Linguini is not here. Linguini's in another part of the temple.
Oh goodness. Okay, so that's what's happening. The guy is slowly falling to his death, slowly getting closer and closer, going down. And then the bird is now hooked and flying around, but is attached.
You know,
with
Mo
the
should
rope.
probably make a strength check.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, it is a bigger bird and they're trying to, like, hold it down. So do a competing strength check.
This is fair.
Strength check. Woo!
Any pluses?
So
There's some
looks like-
stuff for Twinkle.
So
I see
Mo
that.
has inspiration.
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah,
to
there's
know.
some stuff for Twinkle. There was chaos magic, which I'll show soon. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just the inspiration if they want to use it.
Like Linguini is in another
I would
castle.
like to use it.
Okay, then go for it.
That's a 14.
Hmm. So that not too bad, but Reuter actually got a nat 20 on theirs. So I'm gonna say you actually start to get lifted up a little bit with like the bird like flapping. So Mo is a little bit higher up now as Demon is trying to scoop lava onto Edgar's head using Mage Hand. Yes.
What did Roller roll?
Uh,
That 20 on?
they just got a like straight 20.
What
the
was
strength.
roll for?
I feel like this is shenanigans.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I think Bane would also be a minus D4 to that, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Checks and ability throws.
I guess we can, but I think if Mo got a 14, it wouldn't matter anyways, right? Because at most it could be a 16 then. Yeah.
Making sure.
Yeah. But it
That's
seems
fair.
it seems a little bit weaker.
For some reason, something's holding it back just a little bit. But yeah, you guys see
I
his.
get a +4 from Jay Rain.
Oh wait, actually J Rain actually traded the roll for Reuter to make it a 13.
Oh. Okay.
The 13 and then minus.
Yeah, so just I'm gonna do a D4.
Yes. Okay. Someone roll D4! Exclamation D4 in chat. Whoever gets it first, it
Yep.
goes in. Firsties first. Okay. 1. Thank you. Okay. So, I guess since there was a trade roll and stuff, it's as though this guy was getting ready to take off with
Yep.
Mo, holding on to it. And then all of a sudden, I imagine a potato falls out of nowhere. It's just like, and then just falls and lands on the bird's head. And then is like, doo 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 doo. And the bird just loses a lot of its strength. For some reason, it's as though it has become weakened or traded roles with this strange creature. And then Mo is able to gain back control. And so now you just have a giant bird on a rope. And the guy is still screaming and falling.
As Atato's trying to use a Mage Hand to scoop lava onto their head. Although, can you hold lava? Like, is that a tangible thing? Even? Does that...
I feel like you would just combust instantly.
Well, if it's like a magical Mage Hand, I'm just like, if you didn't burn up, could you hold lava? Theoretically.
I mean, I don't think you're able to hold things that are not like
Because it's
solid,
not solid,
but it's not
right?
complete liquid.
It's like a weird kind of material. I'm trying to make...
Somebody Google, can you hold lava with magic?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
I
if you
feel
can
like
even
probably
hold
not.
that. Is why.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
fireball is happening to
Payback
Edgar.
for kicking me.
Okay, well,
Okay.
they get hurt.
So yeah, you guys see he can't dodge. He's slowly falling. Slowly. Is anybody catching him or stopping him from falling into the fiery pit?
He's just kind of going
'Cause
down
you
into
guys
the
are
fire
like
pit.
here.
Literally, the whole time he's falling, just like, bye! Bye!
Twinkle.
Trip.
rope?
Quartz also
Edgar or no? Like it's,
No, the rope's around the bird.
Yeah.
So then you can imagine like Mo is standing here. There's like a bird flying around, and then poor Edgar is like slowly falling to his death right here, but in slow motion because of Featherfall. And he's like trying to move over, but I imagine it like floaty space logic. So he's just kind of like, eh.
I don't have any more spells left. I don't have a channel divinity. I can't do anything.
I think I might know what to do next with stuff.
Do it.
Um,
How far away from the edge is he?
Probably only like a couple of feet, but if you fell off of the edge, you'd be falling directly into lava. So a couple of feet leaning over is still intimidating.
yep. But oh
was
no,
going to. I don't know how this works.
you got the bird on a leash.
Mo is going to call for Dewdrop,
To drop. Yes.
Okay.
and as she's holding this bird down and trying to stake it to the ground, she's going to say, "Go," because I'm imagining it's like they're in space and they're like slowly going. Can Dewdrop like slowly kick them, like, and make them float down closer to the edge?
Yes. And at the same time, there was a gust of wind cast by a Tato to make him fall faster.
Yep.
So
Which will also cool some of the rock.
I'm
the
gonna roll to see if he grabs onto the edge right before he falls. And then is Toby trying to do something? You're like, I don't know what to do.
And then
Okay.
Twinkle's like, bye.
So this is his fate. Actually, you know what? It's more fun when chat gets to do it. Chat, roll a
thank you,
d20.
Redcap.
Exclamation.
Oh, Redcap's helping figure out that the lava
Oh,
will get hotter.
good. Exclamation. Oh
My
my
God.
god. Wow. Okay. Oh Lord is right. Well, so, I imagine that it's kind of like, okay, Dewdrop, push it over. Dewdrops is like, wee, and trying to move, and all of a sudden the Tato just appears and is just like, nope, and then just, and air just gets pushed down. So there's a moment, and he's like getting ready to reach, and you guys just see his hand slide by the edge as you just see, as he is shoved down. Yep. Did you have something you wanted to do with him?
I mean,
With that-
at this moment, I was just going to kill him.
Okay, so I have a better idea.
I had a different related thing.
Oh, what? You both things, what?
Mo's just like, But
And then what about Toby?
Well, we tried.
Yeah, Twinkle.
yes, that's what we'll tell the guild.
Port's over there like, yep, we did try. And just fishing.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Was to help these two win the competition, was it not?
Very
This
true,
is
very true there,
responsible.
Twinkle. Good eye catching that on the contract.
The wind was not my fault.
You can't control the weather there, Tobias. I try. We can't
this is
control
now-
the heavens.
The second cooking competition in a row where someone's died to lava.
It starts raining
So-
again, too.
That seems like some of the
Well-
people who coordinate the competition, they shouldn't
Yes.
have them in volcanoes.
That's an event coordination problem. It's not a us problem.
It's good that you guys pointed out that this is the second person who died via a volcano, being thrown down into the volcano. And it's funny. In our world, we have this creature in particular that when there is terrible deaths in a location, it is spawned from said location out of the souls that were lost to the scorching flames. And we call this thing the Scorched Soul. And David is getting ready to post it in chat. And so as you guys see him lost over the edge, and you hear him scream as he lands somewhere down amidst the lava, a scream that sounds unnatural echoes back from the bottom of the volcano, echoing around you all as you guys accept this fellow's fate.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Hello,
Just in
what a time to come in.
Yes. Welcome, wait, raiders. Welcome.
Well,
Hello.
Yes, we are describing someone getting killed by lava, technically.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for raiding.
Terminator, where the T.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I imagine in this moment that this guy falls down and the scream echoes out. The scream is so unnatural. And so all of you instinctively, if you're okay with me taking control of you for a hot second, look over the edge to see into the lava to see what the heck is going on from this volcano. And out of the flames and magma of the volcano rises a horrific face that is just melting in a terrified scream expression that's permanently stuck on it. Lava oozing out of its mouth, out of its eyes, and it is just a floating head, a floating, burning corpse head.
It kind of looks like
rising out.
ghastly, but if it was made of lava.
Yep. So if you check out that link that we posted, that is the creature. It is rather upsetting. Needless to say, we should probably do
Yeah.
initiative.
Roll
right?
initiative,
Yes.
including Tato's.
But welcome in,
First
readers.
Tato to do
If
it.
he was gonna summon a demon, I would have saved the guy.
Wow.
Are you saying like only because it's bad for you? Like that's why?
He looks a lot
of our
better.
actions. How could we?
Like that's not fair. Oh, also
Also,
at the same time, thanks to
not on me.
chaos magic, eyes begin to form on all the surfaces around here and stare at you guys.
Oh my
There it
goodness.
is again.
Yep.
Oh no, J-Rain, I forgot this was longer.
Yep, this is yep. Because it's the finale.
Mo just like looks around and pulls out the eyes that she has already in her pockets. She's like, "Oh no, oh no."
More.
Ooh, so it looks like the Tato's got an 18.
Do you see those? Do you-
Okay.
So did anyone get a 20 to 25? 15 to 20.
Oh, so then Tato's first.
Nope, not Tato's first.
Oh wait, what did that thing roll?
19.
Oh God. Okay, so that thing then Tato's. So Tato's. Everybody in chat, you guys are in initiative. Remember that. I'm gonna take this off. You guys are in initiative. So you are actually second. You are right after this creature. You guys have the ability to do various things. And I'm going to say, because you were awesome and you redeemed the ice gun, that is one of the things that you guys can do. So you have access to an ice gun that
Mhm.
you
They have the
all
freeze
have
rate.
made. So this is a freeze rate that can do a good bit of damage. What is the damage on the freeze rate? Do you have that written down?
Yeah, it's like 46.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you guys do have access to this freeze rate. You also have access to the normal things that Tato's can do. You can also get creative and make something up on the spot. However, if you guys are not unified in chat with your decisions, it's obviously okay if there's some outliers and stuff like that. But if the general consensus is not unified, then it will just be a chaotic mess of shenanigans happening. But if you guys can come together, you can usually do a pretty decent amount of damage or healing or whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve. You can affect environment, you can affect the players, you can affect the creature. It is up to you. So Tatos, be chatting about what you wish to do.
Yep.
Because you are second in initiative. And then who is after that? So 10 to 15
Yeah, 10 to 15.
players? How badly did you all
Oh
roll?
Oh my god.
5 to 10.
8.
They still have the.
Okay.
An 8.
Okay. Okay, so then what did Twinkle roll?
8.
8? Oh, so you also got an 8? Who has the higher dex between you and Toby? I think it,
Probably Twinkle.
Yeah,
Twinkle,
probably
yeah.
Twinkle.
Okay, so Twinkle then Toby, and then what did Mo roll? You got a 5? Gosh, you guys rolled
God.
bad. Don't worry, you're down one team member. It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought Twinkle got +6 with redeems. Depends on what redeems. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, technically Bardic Inspiration, so +4. Because one of them was just for damage.
So,
Um,
a 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that keeps you in the same
Yep,
spot.
Same.
Thank you for checking though, J-Rain.
Yeah. Tato also messages you all as you're seeing this horrible sight that says, "Do you guys have buttered popcorn?" Smiley face. Like as you're looking at the scene, it's so nice.
It's just a message.
Yeah. That's what the Tatos, they just were like giving this to. So yes, you guys are above this lava lake and you're all the bridges and stuff. This creature just kind of rose out, and it is actually looking at, kind of scans. I think you were all around the same area because you all just kind of looked down at it. Let me see.
Are you just gonna roll to randomize
Yeah,
it?
because at the moment.
Ooh, is it 1, 2, 3?
Yeah. Okay. So Toby is the lucky winner. That this thing is gonna try to attack, and it just like kind of looks over you with its eyes blazing with fire and the lava, and it pretty much spits a glob of lava just at Toby. Let's see. It does have disadvantage though.
Yay!
Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna re-roll because that was a nat 1. So I guess, yeah, for sure it fails. It goes like, but it just goes way too. I'll say it overshoots it because it doesn't expect your height. And let me see. Oh, well, actually, it has 2 fire attacks, so don't worry. Let me see here. That one was a nat. That one was a nat 1, so I'll use this as the disadvantage one. Wow, exact same roll both times. Okay, so that will hit. And you take 9 fire damage.
Wait, it hits?
Yes.
Wait, how much? What? How much was it to hit?
It was a 24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There are times when
Yeah.
we're like, that hits.
Do you say 9?
Yes. 9 fire damage. And now it's the Tato's turn.
Yep. Okay, so the Tatos did a couple of things here. They have the general consensus of wanting to use the ice gun, right?
Oh, they
that
wanna
they have
use the
summoned.
ice gun.
So
Okay.
the Tatos collect together and they summon their forces, and all of a sudden a object spawns in between them that they had been working on back at home base, Tato home base, and it is like a little ice cannon type thing that they are going to launch out. However, in that moment, another Tato kind of goes up and pats the players, looking at them, and then suddenly the players for a second feel as though they see the headquarters around them, that they're at the guild's base, and they have a moment of hope, but then it literally burns away in their vision, and then the Tato giggles and runs away as it gave them a false sense of peace, which was really messed up.
Yep.
And so then the Tatos are going to be working to do ice things, and we have one that is doing shape elements and another one that is doing the gun. So, Tatos, can I have a D20 in chat? So
Yes.
whoever gets it first, D20 in chat, exclamation D20, and that will be to hit. I healed Toby for 5.
Oh, did you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, Jaren
but
did
did you?
D30. I don't see.
Because I don't. Oh wait,
Oh,
yes,
there
you
we go.
did.
Okay,
perfect.
Toby, yep, healed
That's
for
fine.
5.
Okay, so D20, you rolled a 2. Okay, so you guys fire off the cannon. You're holding it, this ice thing. I'm gonna say ice cannon because I feel
Yep.
like Twitch will flag me if I keep saying the word gun.
Yeah,
But anyway,
sure.
so you fire it off, and it shoots directly past this creature as you guys were trying to get it, and it launches into the lava of the volcano. And the volcano, responding to the sudden temperature change, you guys feel as the whole thing kind of shudders a little bit with a mini earthquake type vibe. There's another Tato that reaches up and is trying to make ice from the the ice that was formed from the cannon. And Demon Disguised, can I have you roll a d20 to see if you can hit this thing with your little ice spears?
And you did your power buff, so that will help
Yes.
you with it too.
Yeah, so you'll add the 6 to your whatever you get for your roll for that. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
That one will hit.
So then this cannon is going, it launches down, unfortunately causing the shutter, but then another Tato grabs the excess ice element from this cannon and launches a couple of spears into this creature. And I believe you already rolled damage, didn't you? Yes?
I think so.
You didn't? Okay.
Oh, yes.
So what was shape element?
Shade Elmas is a d6.
Okay,
I
so
believe
roll
so.
a d6 demon in chat. So exclamation d6, and then that is the spicy damage. But yeah, once you're done with that. Okay, 4.
Oh.
Yes. And remember, anything that you guys can do can be doubled if you subscribe.
You do actually notice this seems to hurt it a bit more than 4 damage.
Yeah.
As
It's
well, which the
almost
players
like
would
it
see.
doesn't like ice.
That's crazy.
You would think.
That's so weird. Okay, it is Twinkle's turn now.
Okay, so first thing she's gonna do upon seeing this is use her overgrow ability. and
Yeah.
get bigger, and she gets kind of buff and a little spiky. And I've been sitting here trying to decide between like 3 different things to what I want to do. But I think, because this will be much more helpful to everyone, I'm going to use my last first level spell slot to cast Bless on the party. So everyone will get an
Bless.
additional d4 to their attack rolls and saving throws.
That is very helpful.
Concentration, so that's like perpetual.
Ah.
Nice.
And Toby has another extra point of bardic inspiration for whatever he does
Wow.
next. You have a lot, honestly.
Toby has a ton of power buffs.
Yeah.
So anytime Toby does an attack, it's going to be a
It's
lot.
like guaranteed to hit
Yeah.
at this point. I don't even know. You've just slowly been getting things this entire time. There's a collection.
Yep. What did you get, Twinkle?
What?
What
It
were you
was
doing?
for blessed.
Oh,
So,
was that? I
yeah,
didn't know if that was
she
a
did
whole
bless.
action or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
And she's just gonna stay there.
I like that.
I guess she'll back away a little bit from the edge.
That's fair. Toby, your turn.
How far away is the monster lava thing?
It's probably still like 30 feet from you or so, right?
I would say more
Or-
like 20.
20? Okay.
Because it's like hovering above the lava in between the
Yes.
bridges and stuff.
Okay. All right. First, Toby is going to use, as part of the attack action, is going to bring their shield out. so
Yes.
it increases their AC.
Nice.
Is
It begins to rain more.
Ooh, javelin touch.
javelin and try to throw it at the lava head and see if it does anything.
Okay, well, yeah, you have, let's see.
You have a lot.
How much buff do you get? Because you get a bunch.
Should I roll my attack first?
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll attack while I figure out how much extra you're getting.
Oh, the extra should be helpful. It's an 11 total to hit.
You got plus 10.
So 21.
Yes,
That's gonna hit.
that will hit. And then we'll just kind of
And then we'll
add
do
them all
damage.
later.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 points of piercing damage.
Actually, it's 7 more than that,
Yep, because of
which
another
is
power buff.
13.
So, what?
Yeah, you had a lot. You had stuff added to any damage that you do next. You have stuff added to any rolls that you do next. You've just been getting stuff
The whole
stacked on you
game,
this
yeah.
entire time. So, yeah. Also, I noticed that it's mostly J Rain. I'm telling you, J Rain, are you secretly a Vidi spy? I'm just.
It has to. That's what it has to be.
There's always favoritism. I like Team Toby. No.
You throw out your javelin, and it goes like straight into this creature, which it roars out as it like the metal also melts a little bit when it hits it and goes through and falls down. So it's like kind of just like temporary lava hole in it before the lava retakes it again.
But you lost your javelin to the void.
Oh no.
To the lava.
Dude, 13 points of piercing damage. That's a lot.
Yep.
I think that's all I can do. I don't really have anything else I can do at the moment, so
Just be ready.
yeah. Well, yeah, just be ready.
Yeah.
The edge.
Mo's turn.
Mo is going to cast Ray of Sickness
Oh,
over to the creature.
what does that do?
It is a ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out toward a creature within range.
Cool, cool.
Let's see. I have to roll. Come on, +6. That's a 10.
A 10. Well, you do have inspiration. Remember that. If you wish to use it, I'm making sure you don't have anything else.
Jaren, I think you're correct. I think Ellie would have caught Edgar.
Yeah, no. So you can use inspiration if you want, but otherwise,
Okay, wait, I can use it?
yeah, you can use inspiration if you want to.
Sure. Let's.
Ooh, red cap. I love that.
That looks so cool.
Yeah, wait, can you bring it closer to the screen? Or the camera? I don't know why I said screen. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so funny. I love that. Ah, so much. Beautiful.
Sorry, that would be 13.
13. Unfortunately, 13 does not hit.
Wait, what were you trying to hit it with?
A ray of sickness.
Oh, okay. So you blast out towards this thing, and I kind of imagine, since its body around it is just like a bunch of lava, it distorts as this ray of sickness moves towards it. It distorts, and instead of it moving or dodging, its face actually contorts and rips apart, leaving an open spot where the lava is actually dripping. And as you do that, it goes past and actually through it, and then it closes it and seals back up. And this thing seems unaffected. So it's very upsetting.
This is very expensive. Yeah. Are there any potatoes near Mo?
Yes, always on hand.
She's going to, for her bonus, she's going to grab a couple of them and cast Magic Stone, and try to run to like a little farther, like a distance just away from danger. That'll be it for her turn.
Yoshi wanted to bark. Sorry.
Just boop, boop, boop.
Okay, so you cast Magic Stone, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Some of the potatoes.
So wait, does that make some of the potatoes magic? I mean, they're already magic, but like, are they like magic more?
They're extra magic.
Ooh.
That's what it does.
I like Captain says, I want to be a cannonball.
You can if you want to.
This can happen.
As a River, make sure to tell Toby, we know what you've done. We all know there will be consequences. The collective. P.S. Have some candy. Drawing of a weird Celtic knot-shaped candy cane.
I haven't done anything. Please.
Well, monsters start again. So this time will be fun. It is going to shoot fire again at both Toby and Mo, since they have attacked it. Let's see. Let's see. That is 16 for Toby. I don't know if that hits your AC or not.
That does not hit my AC.
That does not, but what? But I want it. Ah, dang it. That's such a
You want
shit.
a what?
Nothing. Okay, so now for Mo. Let's just think about that. Oh man. Okay, 8. So okay, it misses both of those. I guess it goes like shooting out the fire.
Oh wait, but is this the start of the round?
This is the start of the round.
Let me just write something down. It's fine.
As River also does a fireball right on top of this monster, and seems to do nothing. Essentially, as the fire just looks like it gets reabsorbed into it.
You guys feel as there is a shake from the volcano, and while this battle is going on, the two gnomes are actually very quickly trying to run around in the background and grab things, and they're like trying to make stuff while you guys are battling this creature. But there is like quakes that are happening, and so I get to roll every time the round goes by. That's exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo.
Okay, now time for the creature's movement, which also does something fun. So this thing, while I was just dripping, kind of floating there, it zooms like faster than you would think, and Twinkle, it gets like right in your face as you like grew up there. And let's see, and you're also okay. So you take 5 fire damage from it just being that close to you in your space, and you're just caught fire. So, yep. And
Some
that's
of the
its turn.
potatoes are helping the gnomes. I
Aw.
love that. I love it. Also, there was more chaos magic. That's
Oh,
gonna be scary.
It is the Tato's turn now, as it just stopped in front of Twinkle and set them on fire.
Okay, so a couple of things happen with the Tatos. They have been busy this round. So the first thing is a Tato, as a couple of them get together and start working on the ice cannon. They're working together. They're clicking it, making sure it's lined up better. Tatos in chat, can I have an exclamation D20? Whoever gets it first gets it first. So you guys are lining up the cannon. However, there is another Tato that, as they're watching their brethren line this cannon up, they can't handle it, the intensity, and they burst into flames, and they run off the cliff and dive towards this thing, and they jump into its mouth and do 5 damage, probably, maybe. All you guys see from your perspective is a Tato screaming on fire, jumping into this thing's gaping mouth, and then disappearing amidst the lava and stuff of this thing. It's kind of horrific, actually. But yes, let's see. You guys rolled like D20 a bunch. Oh, 12. Okay. So then you guys normally have a... Oh, wait, but you had inspiration. Yeah, you had advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh, but you rolled a 12 and then a 1.
Well, the 1 was for the Bardic Inspiration, not for a D20.
Okay. Wait, so then what was this extra D20?
I
guess
don't
it
think
didn't go
it
through
yeah,
yet.
didn't go
Okay,
through
so
yet,
you
'cause
guys
someone-
get one more D20.
Oh, 15. Plus
yes.
1.
Plus 1. Okay, so you guys buffed yourselves. That's good.
So that will hit, actually.
Yep.
So, exclamation 4d6.
Yep. Exclamation 4d6 for your damage. You guys are launching it in...
Twinkle also has an illusion frosty armor on them, so they look all dangerous.
Yes. The Tatos are like, oh, woosha, woosha.
Yep, and you get that nice stuff.
Yes. So exclamation 4d6, whoever gets it first in chat. But yeah, you guys see as the Tatos are like trying to line up with you on this battlefield, like making this little cannon and launching stuff at this thing. So then that's 8, 9, and then 12.
Yep, so it takes 12 cold damage, which seems like it does a bit more than 12 again.
Oh man. Use
That's
the
okay.
other one, LOL.
No, the first one happened already.
Nice try though.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, that was 18 versus 12. That was a big difference.
And it got hit with this, and because of the freeze ray things, I have to make a save for this guy. Who does actually succeed. It almost looks like after the cold hit it, it started to freeze over, but it shook it off. So it did not.
Like some of the magma and stuff was starting to harden into stone.
But hey, still great job.
Twinkle?
I just remembered.
Yes.
With my overgrow ability, when I receive damage, I can only do this once, but when I receive damage, they take a d4 of damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Here, do you want to roll the d4 then?
Yeah, you roll it. Or you can have the chat roll it.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I'll do it. I like rolling.
That's okay.
3.
3?
Yes.
Okay.
Takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Math.
Okay, done.
I like ice to the creature.
Yes.
Potatoes are just trying to be like, oh, wow, with ice.
Yes. It is now Twinkle's turn. Before any of the players go, though, I will say what the chaos magic was. And it was the players must speak in rhyme.
Wait, the play.
Or the characters. I get it.
Still have to. Okay.
Yeah. My bad.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Great.
It says for up to a minute, so I guess it's this whole fight.
Sure.
Since this is when they did it.
So, Twinkle, I'm so glad you came up to me, and she is going to summon her spiritual weapon,
Ooh.
which looks kind of like a mace, but it has like spiky vines going up the handle, and it has like a spiky succulent not spicy, spiky
Spicy. Yeah.
Spicy.
spiky succulent at the end. It is also spicy. And she says, this is so stupid.
Yes.
As she goes to hit it, she says, "As you know, I'm a succulent, and now you must repent." And she hits it with her weapon.
Yes. Do it. I'll check and see if you have.
That one.
Oh, I was gonna see if you had. Let me make sure that you don't have any. Oh well, the Tatoes had got
I don't
inspiration.
get inspiration for that wonderful rhyme that I just.
But you all have to talk. It's like
Oh.
required.
They tried to trade roles
And
and
you
they
got
also
one.
got a 1.
Oh no.
I was doomed to miss.
Oh no.
So you get to trade that 1 for a 1.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, I also blessed myself, so I got a 2.
Yeah. Nope. I was making sure there weren't any.
Oh, that is rough.
I was gonna say you do that, but Twinkle had to like think a little bit on like the cool thing to say, and so it gave the creature time to duck, like to go down as you swung. Like, that's so funny. Do you have anything else
Solid. Nope.
that
I'm just gonna stay there.
that you were doing? Oh, okay. And let's see. Technically, because how this thing's ability works, no one has kind of tried to. Oh wait, actually, never mind. It was raining earlier, so I was gonna say you were gonna take additional fire damage, but since it's like raining happening, it doesn't keep that. Okay, cool. Toby, your turn.
How close is the creature to Toby?
I would say now it's within 10 feet, and you could just walk over to it technically, because it moved to go get Twinkle. Yeah.
Wait, so the players have the characters are speaking in rhyme.
Yes, the characters, not you. Unless you just want to speak in rhyme, but the characters are the ones that speak in rhyme.
Oh,
I wanted to clarify if the
Yeah.
characters are speaking in rhyme in order for us to save time.
I
Aw,
love that.
cute. Also, it's raining harder now.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Which is good because the creature does not seem to like the fact that it's raining
Yeah.
more. But the landscape around you, with all this heavy rain that's happening now, seems like it's getting more unstable as there's like some rubble coming
Mhm.
down off of the sides of the inner part of the volcano that you guys are in.
Toby is gonna try to get up to the floating lava head and just
Yes.
try to swing at it with his hammer. And while he's swinging, he goes, "Leave my friends alone. With this hammer, you shall atone."
Oh, I thought you might go
Oh.
with a tone for that one. I was
Yeah.
like, I think that's a good one. Yes.
And don't forget your d4 from blessed.
Yep.
You.
And also your, let's see, I think you had even more power buffs. Let me see.
Since the last roll?
You were given so many.
I'm getting spoiled.
Oh wait, no, it was a bardic inspiration for one. So
Oh.
you at least yeah.
So it's an addition to the hit. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
All right. So it's going to be a 15, 19 plus 22 to hit.
Oh, that will hit.
Okay. That's 2, but that's an 8, not a 10, because I'm only one-handing it. That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage as the hammer comes down.
Nice. The hammer. Okay, so 8 points of bludgeoning. Let's see. Okay. So your hammer just strikes through it, but it does seem like it doesn't do as much as you'd expect.
Okay.
But it still does hit through it. It seems like a little bit weaker. It passes through it. And because you hit with a melee attack, you will technically take 6 fire damage from being within such close proximity to it.
Oh.
Yep. And now it's Mo's turn. Unless, Toby, you had anything else you were doing.
I guess not.
Okay, Mo, your turn.
So it is the characters rhyming?
Yes, the character's rhyming.
Rhyme.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Mo's going to pull out her javelin.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to kind of roll it to Toby. Tobias, strong and true, with the javelin infused, a returning weapon just for you, an unbeatable force never to lose. And
Oh.
she takes out her light crossbow, not crossbow, sorry, her sling,
Mhm.
and starts putting the potatoes in. She says, I will use this light crossbow to shoot potatoes that fly in a row. With precision and aim, I'll blast that Edgar, what a shame, and then just launch
Oh,
at them.
amazing. So, Tatoes in chat, which Tatoes would like to be launched
Yep.
by Mo at this creature?
They also make a good point that Reuter is still just being held by a rope.
Yeah, he's just flying around like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Like,
god.
trying to go up.
Okay.
Oh, Boba says launch Boba. Yeah. My Tato would scream, oh wait, we go! Okay, all the Tatos seem hyped. Okay, so any of them, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like there's a mutual agreement.
Yeah.
Roll to hit was
Yeah.
17 plus 6. That's a 23.
Ooh, well, yes, that will hit. Roll damage.
You guys are so cute. I'm ready. Me. Everybody's so willing to get launched. Also, hello, welcome in.
Yes. 9 damage?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
You have
So
joined the chaos.
You have your sling and they just fly out with precision and smash into this thing's face, which it seems to not like and look over at you. But then it also seems confused to see that Tatoes were apparently what were launched at it. So okay, nice. Well done. Well done. Oh, okay. Let's see. Back to the top of the round, and you notice that the everything here begins to shudder again and shake as more pieces of this volcano
do I get to
begin to roll. Yes, begin to get disrupted.
Man, my rolls are not in their favor. Okay, good.
Yes. Okay, and now it is.
I mean, it's fine. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
It's okay. Now it is this creature's turn again, and it sees. Let me see. So now it's technically being flanked on both of its sides by Twinkle and Toby. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, Captain's definitely one of the ones that got launched. They said their battery's dying.
Yeah, they're right at the front.
Oh, I love that rhyme. Rumble, bumble, crumble, pop. The creatures turn to flip and flop. That's cute.
That's
That's a good one.
Yeah, you guys are fun.
that is
I love it.
adorable.
It was before you asked your thing, Viddy, there was a second name to that I was working.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I
So
wanted to.
this creature, let me see, where is it? It is going to go for. It's going to try to attack Toby this time, as
Ooh.
Toby hit it before, and Twinkle missed their last attack, so it sees them as a bit of a less of a threat. Sorry, Twinkle. Ow.
My armor.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Oh,
very-
never mind. I'll aim for you.
No, no,
Wait, you said the armor though,
Yeah,
Twinkle. That was
I
like very compelling, for me. And it only got a 7, so it does not work, unfortunately. It only got a 7. But because you and Twinkle are in the melee range of it, let me see. Make sure this is still in effect. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Actually, that was only the first time that it happens. Okay, so it just fumbles its attack, and it is now the Tato's turn.
Doesn't it get multi-attack?
It multi-attack or this bigger one. Technically, it missed a stronger attack,
Oh.
so it didn't get multi-attack.
Shame.
Are you trying to make sure I can hit them all?
Yeah.
So make sure I do everything
gotta,
it can do.
you know, I know you're nice. You gotta make sure to just
No, I just missed the attack. It just,
trying to kill us.
yeah, it just.
actively every time. But you know, David's only been keeping you guys alive. So
Let me mark down the other ice damage the Tato's have been doing to it as well.
okay, so Tato's turn. A lot of our Tatos are giving themselves advantage, inspiration, and buffs and all kinds of things. So you guys are wanting to hit it with this ice ray. So whoever
Oh.
gets it first in chat, exclamation D20. Roll that spicy 2 hit, and then you get to roll it again
Mm-hmm.
because you get inspiration for the Tatos. So you can see which one's higher.
Yeah, you might get nat 20. Who knows?
Yes. So roll it again because you get to roll it twice.
Oh, the
Oh my
same
gosh.
Exact.
Why does that happen sometimes? I don't
But they
know.
also were given +3 to that roll.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so that will hit.
Yes.
Thanks to their buffs that they get.
Buffers.
Buffs.
Those Buffy's hairs have-
Buffs.
So with your buffuses, all of you guys managed to hit. So then that is going to be a 4d6
Mhm.
of icy damage as the Tatos collect together and with all of their buffs that they have given each other. I imagine the equivalent of Tatos giving each other buffs is them like high-fiving one another. Like they're like trying to power up and they're like, yeah, you got this. And so they're like, yeah.
So 15,
Yes.
which
and
is more than that then.
yeah. So you guys launch another icy shot from this ice ray, and this creature seems to be taking more damage from said ice. And it screams out as lava begins to spurt out of it. But at the same time, the volcano almost seems to react to this thing struggling and floating in the air. And so parts of the volcano begin to crumble down around all of our lovely players. And your favorite thing, Toby, can I have everybody roll a dex save?
Toby's like, no.
More rain. Oh man.
For saving throws.
Oh, yep.
For...
Oh,
Yep,
yeah, and there's
don't
more
forget.
rain. Oh, Mo was also healed for 5, by the way. if
Oh.
Mo needed- Yep.
That's nice. Oh yeah, but wait. That was a really specific healing. So, Mo, when you got healed for 5, there was a Tato that went up to you, looked into your soul, like you could feel it looking into your soul, and it hands you a piece of burnt clothing that looks like it came from the elf that fell into the lava.
Oh, yeah.
And then the clothing seems to disintegrate in your hand, and that's what heals you. And you don't know if you just got healed from part of his essence or what the heck just happened, but it feels dirty.
It's a witch.
Also, Twinkle, you have a +2 to this roll, by the way.
Oh, great.
I'm using my inspiration.
I got, with the +2, a 23.
Oh, nice.
I got a 16.
Oh,
Not bad.
Which is
The
pretty
fireball.
good for Toby.
Oh my
You
gosh.
got your D4 in there too?
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you.
Okay, I got a 16 with the D4.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna check for Rolder.
You also. Oh my god.
Well, the
Can you
gnome?
also check for the gnomes?
Sounds better.
Oh yeah, okay. So the gnomes, especially because they have a few Tatos helping them, which once again is adorable. So the Tatos are like swatting things away with Mage Hand as
Yep.
rubble is coming down, and the gnomes are just like trying to throw a bunch of meals together. They're using like magic pots and pans, and so like you see certain things floating around them as they're cooking, and freaking out while this is all happening because there's a lot of intensity. This cooking competition has been a lot. However, that being said, Rolder, who's still trying to fly away and is chewing on the rope, isn't paying attention. And as he's chewing on the rope, you guys are all like really engaged with this creature, and then
Yep.
you just hear "Quack!" as this bird just gets slammed with a boulder, gets hit.
Well, for
Rolder gets hit with a boulder.
Oh, it fits the rhyming theme.
Yay!
We go.
That's morbid. Everybody, Rolder gets hit with the boulder.
It looks like Demon's happy, but BG's not.
Oh, BG's like, excuse me.
Oh, Jaren, do you mean the gnomes?
Got a +2 as well. Oh, fancy. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Oh.
Well, so you guys just see as this bird gets crushed, but then you see a Tato go up to it, and you see like a little wing sticking out of the boulder, and the Tato like pats the wing, and you see a little bit of a shimmer and glow, and so, you know, I think he got healed for a little bit underneath that boulder. Rolder under the boulder.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Hopefully.
But yes, there's a lot of rain now. It is heavily raining.
Yeah,
That has been
in this
redeemed
volcano.
like
So a lot of
6
smoke and
times.
stuff.
Yeah, this is a mess. Okay, whose turn is it?
Oh, okay. So it's the let's see. It is
Tatos
it's
did
Twinkle's
damage. Twinkle.
turn.
Okay. She is just going to try to take another hit with her spiritual weapon. And as she does, she says,
I may have missed my strike before, but that just means this will hurt even more.
Oh,
Yes.
so cute.
Yes.
okay. That's a 24 to hit.
That will hit. As Demon is trying to split rock spike.
No, Spike
Oh.
at Rolder. So he's trying to hit Rolder, who is already under a boulder, with a rock spike.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
No, it's a bird.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. It takes 9 points of force damage. And because the spiritual weapon is a bonus action, she has an action, and so she is going to say,
You may have think you've perceived my abilities, but I always have a trick up my sleeve. You're pretty ugly and not very nice, so get your mug out of my face and get ready to be sliced.
and she pulls out her new rapier,
Woo!
gonna slice him.
That's
Do
so
it.
fun.
Do it.
All right, hold on. I
Also,
As the
you're
Tato's over
getting
there
it with
just
the rhymes. I love it.
Attacking Rolder.
really had to spend the whole last round after my turn.
Is that what everyone's like thoughts have gone into after? That makes sense. That's fair.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay, so this thing was starting to freeze over and stuff from the last
Yeah.
ice attack. So Twinkle, how do you destroy it?
Yeah, you get to destroy this thing.
Oh.
I mean, I think she did say sliced, but
Yeah.
I think she just wants to like stab it directly in the face.
I love it. So it's kind of like I imagine Twinkle running up and jumping and then taking that and then just stabbing it through. And yes, goodbye, Edgar.
I'm gonna say it's like right as it was it was still trying to fight off the ice ray that had hit it, and it kind of freezes over right as you stab it, so it kind of explodes into like little ice particles.
And also because I recognized that the rhyming thing was a thing and that everybody was thinking about that. What were the rhymes that you guys were probably coming up with for your turn? I just need to know. Because if you had already gotten halfway through the soup, I gotta know. Because, like, if you didn't, it's okay. But, like, I feel like you guys were mid trying to come up with something.
I have to roll something first
Oh.
in regards to the creature.
Oh, God.
The silly suckers who didn't become my soup.
I love that.
A voice rings out.
Oh,
from the
gosh.
distance.
What
Let's
is that?
see. Nope. Okay.
Anywho, okay, so, Viddy, what was yours? What was Toby's? If you had one.
I had it and then I lost it and then I had it again and then
Oh,
I
no.
lost it again. It's like my brain is just like keep on going in and out. But
On and off.
let's see. I think it was. Let's see. No, I've lost it. I'm sorry.
That's
You're
okay.
all good. You're all good.
It's fine.
And then Moz, did you have one that you were coming up with?
Yeah, I have like I had the one that I was gonna say for Toby's, and then I had like one more word to try to figure out for the last one. But here, I'll start with Toby's, and then we'll go to that one. With every throw, it will come back to your hand like a boomerang attack. No foe can escape its lethal flight. Tobias, you are a fearsome sight.
Ooh.
And then she'll turn to Port and Bella and say, "Be safe, my fellow chefs, in your culinary endeavors, for the taste of success is sweet, but never forever." And then she's gonna laugh like maniacally as it kind of like explodes.
Oh, I like that.
But I couldn't figure out the rhyme forever.
That's okay. That was great.
I love it. I like covert. Never mind.
So do we roll for the volcano again?
Yes, one last roll, and depending on how this. Oh my god. Okay, how did all of those rolls equal this? Okay, so unfortunately,
Rolling, he died.
yeah, we were rolling for the volcano this whole time too. So I'm sure you love the music that just appeared, but okay, so you guys have defeated this creature. You are out of initiative. The Tatoes are successful. Tatoes, you guys too notice as parts of the volcano begin to collapse around all of you. The gnomes are frantically trying to make the meals together. You guys now have to figure out a way to protect the gnomes while they throw the rest of this dish together so that they can feed it into the thing so you all can escape, because right now the only escape that is very clear is being able to feed it into the little thing so that a door
charm.
will appear, a charm.
Oh, razor blade. Thank you.
Aw, razor blade, thank you. Welcome back. But yes, so you guys are in a panic. This creature is down. You have just a brief moment of happy satisfaction, Twinkle, where you were like, yeah, got that guy. And then it's like everything starts crumbling as there is just a quake beneath your feet and rubble is falling around. Aw, that's so cute. A Tato throws itself at some of the debris that is coming down, launching itself and exploding the debris, making it shatter into smaller
Oh, I imagined a
pieces.
big boulder about to fall on the gnomes, and so it just jumps up like, "Ah!"
It's like
And-
sacrifice.
Yeah, and then it shatters into small enough rocks that it misses the gnomes.
Hi, Razor Blade.
We're doing well.
But yes, what are all of you doing? What is your plan of action?
Yes.
I don't have much I can do except my spiritual weapon is up. Can I like ready it to like bat away any like falling rocks
Yes, you can.
hanging around the gnomes?
Yes.
Totally.
That's what I will do.
Mo's going to kind of like look around and realize she's not wearing her toga, and then look to Toby and just be like, let's put it over our heads.
Okay. I will use the blanket kind of as like a protection, but then I also do have, since I still do have the shield on me, I do have interception.
Oh.
there are going to be any creatures that are going to be hit within 5 feet of me, then I could use my reaction to reduce the damage.
Ooh,
That's
nice. Okay, so what we are going to do is, instead of making it a dex save because there is so much going on, I also love
Betty loves
Demon
dex
saying, "I will die for the gnomes." Instead of doing a dex save, we will just have a general "what is happening" roll, which is just a d20, and there is a gnome a Tato trying to protect the gnomes, so the gnomes at least get a +1 to this random roll.
And inspiration.
And
Because
inspiration.
unless they meant to give it to the food, because they did say to the noms. To make sure the food survives. Like,
Gotta get it to the gnomes. Okay. So yes, everybody, what is a d20 roll for you? Numbers. Just numbers, no adding.
16.
11.
Okay. Pause.
10.
Okay. So it was just a matter of if you rolled underneath 10, it was something terrible. So that was close. And then if it's above a 10, then you manage to dodge the chaos. And it's funny because I actually rolled a 10 for the gnomes as well, but it's a plus.
oh, nice.
There's debris falling
And
everywhere.
potatoes are shooting water at the debris to shoot it away.
I like
stuff
it.
too.
There's some really heavy rain coming down for some reason.
In the volcano.
In a volcano, there is just rubble going everywhere. You guys see as the gnomes are trying to put something together as quickly as they can. They put together this like kind of fancy looking fish dish thing, and they manage to get it into the creature, and
The little charm thing they have.
yes, and into the charm thing, and just at the last minute, you all managed to jump through into the door as it appears, and right as it appears, there's just a crumbling of everything. And you guys made it out of the volcano without dying terribly, but you technically killed someone.
Yay, 2 people.
You're murderers!
Because Reuter is definitely also dead.
He's just so dead.
Oh, and apparently a Tato makes a illusion disco ball floating above them. And begin to rave. As you guys make it out of here, like you're all recovering from what happened and just like,
I feel like we shouldn't be celebrating.
Yay!
Why not?
and then Port's like, oh, we're totally gonna win this competition, Bella.
Yeah.
These chefs seem really, really okay with it.
They're like, I love murder.
You guys are like, did we help the right people?
That's ruthless.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Is.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
I didn't want to win like this. We were winning so that we could help protect an innocent creature. I just feel like this is kind of messed up.
Hey, Edgar wasn't innocent.
I mean, he does kill people,
Yeah.
but you know I don't believe
Well,
in
we
that.
didn't kill him though.
I mean,
No, did we? I mean, I didn't. I know that.
I'm gonna be haunted for the rest of my life.
Well, here, we're gonna open up our restaurant and then we'll save lots of other people.
Maybe we should name our restaurant after Edgar.
What? No.
Could we at least do a dish?
Just,
I mean, he died.
What kind of? Can it? As long as it's a hot dish.
That's messed up.
It was like creme brulee.
It
And then
it could be like a molten lava cake.
Oh,
Oh.
and then for Reuter, we'll make an alcoholic beverages on the rocks.
We'll talk about it later.
Bird of prey.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See. Can you be a consultant?
Sure, but I do charge.
Oh, that's fair.
Aw.
Don't worry, we're gonna be.
Did he kill someone by pushing them into the lava?
He did.
I just kind of think it was karma.
That's what the gods would have wanted, probably.
Maybe. So everybody, with that, because that is the end of the cooking competition, you guys are all able to step through the door, and you are actually out in a big arena room type thing. It's like almost like a stage, and there's actually a bunch of people there that are cheering on everybody. You guys have left the area. And whether you tell people what happened or not is up to all of you, I guess. And there are some judges, there are a bunch of meals, and then there is an announcer who announces to everyone that some of the participants did not make it. There was actually there were 2 groups that did not make it. So there was Edgar's group, as well as a secondary group, and the secondary group, you hear Port and Bella surprised because they say that secondary group had hired a really high-ranking group of adventurers to go with them, that they could afford a very high-ranking group of people. So that's very shocking. And Twinkle?
Yes, Twinkle.
For when the judges eat someone else's, like another team's dish, she wants to cast Boomcraft on the dishes again to make them smell like rotting food.
I will say they go to eat the food, and at this point, Port and Bella, who have been with you, can kind of see you getting ready to cast it, and Bella is like, wait, don't do that. I want to actually know if our stuff is good or not. And then Port is sitting there like doing that, trying to get you to do it, and then Bella's like, I want to know that we won, kind of fair.
I guess that's fair. I just really wanted to gross out the judges more than anything, but okay.
Port's just for the back, like.
Mo-
Just-
Mo's just in the back, just whispering to Toby, just like in the side of her mouth, just like, but Edgar and the lava is fair?
Bella just kind of looks off like haunted. But yeah, so the judges go through and they taste the meals, and they all seem to kind of be nodding and trying to be like, you see as the judges seem to be really invested in it, but there's actually a couple of people who are standing guard in the background that seem a lot more disinterested, and you can tell that they are probably the Meadows family, whereas the Littlefoot's family, who's in charge of the taste testing, are like really enthusiastic and trying to get all of the things. Also, hi!
Oh, thank you for
Welcome
the raid!
in.
Hello, everyone!
Oh.
Welcome!
Hello!
How's everyone doing?
Welcome! You have arrived!
Yes, hello! I hope
After destruction.
Yes, I
And
hope-
definitely nobody killing people.
Yes, our Tatos didn't kill anybody.
Everybody is innocent here.
You're here for quest? Excellent.
Yes. So your quest raiders, actually, you have arrived at the perfect time.
Yes.
We are doing a cooking competition.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cooking competition adventure. Hopefully you guys are not stuck in ads. I don't know how long that lasts for,
Yes,
but hopefully not. But you guys, let anybody in chat let them know in case they were stuck in ads in chat. But you guys are in cooking competition, and the Tatos are actually entered into this too. So now you guys have to tell me what the 3 meals that you all made were.
These
So
are
you
the
were
Tatos, by the way.
you were in an icy
Those guys down
area.
there.
You were in a area that was full of all different biomes, but very briefly. And then you were in an area that was in a volcano. So you have to come up with 3 dishes, and it's got to be a dessert, an appetizer, and a main course. And then Tatos, you are entering into the competition. And Tatos is the name of our chat, our folks in chat. So yes. Oh gosh. Don't use the druid as part of the meal. They're still a person. Oh my gosh.
I also used them when they were a bird.
Okay.
Hi,
Cold tater soup. It's
Good.
actually my bath, but I think it looks appetizing. Okay. From Volcanoes Caves, and they can regrow.
I don't know if they can. The dead person?
druid?
The dead druid? Ooh, lava smoked chicken.
Okay, good. Magic.
Okay,
Magic.
yeah.
I mean, it is fantasy, so why not? But yes, players. So, this this competition is going on, and it appears that the judges do, in fact, end up loving Port and Bella's dish. They end up getting through fair and square. You guys successfully got them through their journey with definitely no consequences or anything that happened with that. It is quite strange, though, to hear yet again that some adventurers have been lost amidst a quest, specifically high-level ranking adventurers.
Yep.
And as you guys are kind of pondering the strangeness of this scenario, right before they announce the winning people and the prize and everything, you all have a moment when the crowd and the loudness of your environment seems to dim ever so slightly, as though it's like an unnatural quieting of your surroundings. And you see a shape of a person in a cloak off in the crowd of this stage. And there's a brief moment where you catch a glimpse of burning red eyes under the cloak, and then the person is gone. And then all of a sudden there's a pop of confetti, and they announce that Port and Bella have won, and that they are winning the egg, which can be used as an amazing ingredient, or they can raise it however that they wish.
They're also given a lot of gold.
And lots of money.
Yeah.
Port and Bella are very enthusiastic, and thank you all for your time. There is the Tato chat competition also going on as they are battling. Potatoes begin to attack one another as they're trying to decide what food is what.
That makes sense. Potatoes.
Port and Bella, as thankful as they are, actually tell you guys that they are going to give you the egg. And that apparently the egg is actually specifically an Umbra egg, so a dragon egg. And they say that this particular creature is raised best in chaotic environments in which it has a lot of exposure to magic and a lot of action, and they feel like they cannot give that to this creature, but you have earned their trust.
And they don't want to eat it.
And they don't want to eat it
Yeah.
because it's going to be sentient. And they feel like you guys are trustworthy, and they are giving you this egg to raise into what will become our world's version of a dragon.
They also say they don't know what type of Umbra it is, because apparently it was like a mystery Umbra, but
This Umbra's gonna grow so fast.
that'll be fine.
Yep.
You guys can take care of it, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh.
We will raise the best little Umbra that ever was.
Oh, I did forget there was a chaos magic a while ago that technically I don't think anyone checked on, but Toby, you feel there's something weird about your bag and what's inside of it.
Oh no, what was it?
Are you looking in there? So if you look in all of your snacks and things that you had stored in there, they are all canned foods now. So they're not your like fresh bakery items or your cheese and stuff. They're just like canned stuff.
Monsters.
Toby's like, no.
Like, what has happened?
Yep.
I've been spammed.
Ah!